Alright, yeah. We are live, or at least we should be. I just need to wait for the playback to show up on my phone so that, you know, I know that we're live. Yeah, so while we wait for that, I guess I'll fill you in on what's been happening since you last were here. So last time, we finished the game. First we got the good ending, which essentially, you know that Nanako was at the hospital because, you know. Right?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so Nanako was at the hospital, and she died.
Oh, whoa! That is the good ending.
Hold on. So Nanako dies, and then Teddy fucks off back into the TV world. Then, because Nanako dies, you, and the rest of the team go confront, Namatame, you know, the guy that, killed her.
Yeah.
And, well, it turns out that there's apparently more to the story than it seems, because it seems like his character was sort of disconnected from his sort of shadow self. Like some kind of like maybe multiple personalities type of thing or something like that, or like he was being controlled or something like that. Like he was clearly in distress and not sure what was going on. So there's clearly, you know, something more going on there. And so then you actually get the option of to throw him into the TV to basically murder him, because it looks like he's not going to get charged for anything. Because, you know, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to charge someone that.
Yeah, so it's either take justice into your own hands and just toss him into the TV so that the shadows kill him, or choose not to. If you choose not to, you get the good ending. You return, and you find when you return that Nanako is actually back from the dead. She's alive. They managed to resuscitate her.
Oh, correct.
Yeah, and then time skip to the day where Narukami leaves, and yeah, you essentially just leave. And everything's good. Nanako is getting better at the hospital. She's still at the hospital a few months later, but she's almost released. So yeah, that's the good ending. Then the bad ending is if you do throw Namatame into the TV, you come back and they failed to save Nanako. Which, you know, Dojima is depressed as shit. And then, you know, time skip and you leaves, but now Dojima's depressed. So, you know.
I see.
So now we're going to be going for the true ending, which I'm actually kind of confused that we didn't get, because I read the dialogue options that you need to pick to get the true ending, but I'm pretty sure those are the actual options that I picked, but I'm not sure. Maybe I just missed one. Give me a second.
What probably happened? You have to get, like,
Hey, here's a story about the fog.
I think it's just the dialogue options. Oh, why is my game's kind of loud, or you're kind of low? I'm not sure which one.
Oh my god, Yumi actually looks good when you leave. I looked up a picture of like the leaving scene.
Can you? Here, I'll turn you up. Can you just speak?
Yo, what's up?
Just keep speaking.
Hello? Okay. I'm speaking. I see 1, 2, 3, check. Check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I think maybe turn you down a little. Yeah, put you at 85%. Yeah, okay, I think that should be good. Okay.
Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist of harmful substances.
Alright, yeah.
More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause
Alright,
of
we've
the
already
fog
seen
and
this.
the facts about it.
So, do you want to hop on over to the stream and just tell me how the audio is sounding? Because I just want to make sure it's good. Oh, I should probably have my mic closer.
Okay, let's see.
It's fine. I have a normalizer, so that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just tell me when you're looking at it, and then I'll start clicking through.
Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation.
Oh yeah, I should probably share my screen on Discord too. Actually, I'll do that so that afterwards, so I don't interfere with your audio check.
Oh, is this fog
Yeah, it sounds
really
fine.
dangerous?
Yeah, so that's Chie, this is me, you know, hear how we sound in comparison to the game volume,
Hardly
obviously.
ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
I think it's fine. I think
Alright.
you can hear the game audio, but you can also hear us.
Alright, perfect. Then let us... here, let me share that with you. Bryce said he would be here, but he isn't. Astounding.
True, yeah.
Yeah, now we can just skip through all of this, if I remember what the skip button is, which I don't.
Ew, it's the character I dislike.
There's another item of note here.
I'm just clicking
The
random
suspect
stuff
was
in my
having an
keyboard.
In July, a boy living in Inaba
No.
performed a cop.
Aha! Z! Yeah, none of these... Actually, I don't think these
So
dialogues
even
matter,
if they're
but
caught,
I'll check it
the law
out.
can't do shit?
Persona 4 True Ending Guide. How to unlock the secret ending, how to get the normal ending. 12.3. This just rolls around. There. Just wait a second here. So yeah, we need to win till we're in Namatame's room. So I guess I'll just skip through here. Yeah, and I'll just have the choices open, and I can swap over to them when we actually get there. Yeah, whatever. I don't particularly care about what Teddy has to say.
What? Why, bro? He's the best character. What do you think Naruto would appreciate most?
Alright, Adachi calls us over to the hospital.
How does Nanako die? Like, what happened? Is she just like so distressed from the distortion world that she's like, I'm not distortion.
Well, no,
TV.
she has some kind of illness that the doctors can't diagnose.
Oh, well.
Likely caused by, you know, it's the work of an enemy stand user.
Is it literally just her? I'm so sad we get to fight her shadow self. Also, Bryce is here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, what's
Imagine
up?
what Naruto's
There he
shadow
is.
self would look like.
So yeah, we need to
I'm
just...
getting tested right now, so I'll be back in like 10 minutes probably.
Oh, okay.
Alright, bro.
We're gonna be
Yeah,
going
but
for the true ending here. Hopefully it works out.
Hmm?
We're gonna be trying to get the true ending. Hopefully
Okay.
it works out this time.
Daddy.
Okay. Wait, just wait a little bit. Just wait a little bit, please.
How long?
Like literally like 5 minutes, because I'm using a scooter, an electric scooter, and I'm speed.
Like a 6'4" tall black man on an electric scooter speeding
I
down.
mean, I'll get to the Namatame scene and just put in the dialogue options that we put in before.
I don't like that. Why'd she say daddy?
Alright, so yeah, there's the Nanako.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dojima. It's a lot of scene cuts, which make this very annoying to skip through. God, look at Chie.
I just like the way her model just flopped onto the bed.
Oh yeah, when Kanji punches the wall, at first I thought he punched Naoto.
Senpai! Senpai!
'Cause, I don't know, it's sometimes kind of hard to tell depth in this game.
Wait, so it wasn't Adachi then?
What do you mean?
You thought it was Adachi, so
Well, we know that the one who was throwing people into the TV world was Namatame. However, there's definitely more going on here because Namatame was, well, first of all, at least what we knew before this scene that's about to come up is that he was throwing people into the TV world basically he would see people appear on the Midnight Channel and then throw them into the TV world. So that would still mean that someone or something was causing certain people to appear on the Midnight Channel. So there's still a possibility of there being you know. So while Namatame was the one actually carrying out the deed, there could still be a mastermind. Not to mention, I'll actually play through the scene where we actually talk to Namatame, but he's clearly, there's something more going on there. You know.
Okay, that makes sense.
Also, Namatame does have, I believe he had relationships with, 2 of the victims? The first 2? The ones that actually died? But he had no relationship to any of the other victims, so it's entirely possible that they're 2 killers or that someone is giving him orders. There's still much that we don't know, and that's why obviously it's not the true ending if you know, let him, you know, unless you actually dig up the answers. Because, you know, this game's all about finding the truth.
Oh, 1 second.
Oh, yeah. Master Teddy leaves.
Let go.
Here we go, we've made it.
His only daughter's dead. Nothing would have surprised me.
Dojima-san probably knew that there's little to no.
That's it, I'll just wait for... Luca, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so yeah, I'll just play through the scene for you. The window in the room is wide open. See, I believe none of the choices here matter.
Oh.
You have your life, and now you want your freedom too?
It's your fault that Nanako-chan's...
I didn't.
Oh.
12 o'clock. Is it the Midnight Channel?
Yeah.
Hey, isn't this...
I failed to save her. It's because you got in my way.
Yeah, so what's interesting here is
What if
that...
this was the cure?
Hmm?
What if this was the cure, just throwing her to the Midnight Channel and they got in the way? They killed Nanako.
So
Crazy.
what's interesting here is that at least Shadow Namatame seems to legitimately think that Nanako died because we saved her. But that's not really that important. Maybe, you know, he could just be insane. But there's the fact that we defeated what we thought to be Namatame's shadow. But his shadow self is still out and about in the TV world. In all the other cases where we took down someone's shadow self, they then, you know, were able to merge with their shadow self and unlock their persona. But then it never happened with Namatame, which means that what we fought wasn't Namatame's shadow self, it was something else.
Oh, shit.
Another
okay.
Namatame? How? The real one's right here and we already beat his shadow!
No. Come to think of it, Namatame never faced his other self. And we didn't witness his shadow returning to his body as a persona either.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps that's why we're seeing this now.
What the... I failed, but it wasn't my fault. And the law can't touch me anyway.
What?
So yeah, the guy is clearly confused as to what's going on.
Is that what Namatame's really thinking?
Poor confused old man.
Then he wasn't deranged or anything. He knew what he was doing.
To hell with the law! I won't ever forgive what you did!
This... please!
So yeah,
Stop!
Yosuke is the main advocate for the Kill Namatame Club, because he's an idiot.
Stop what? We ain't even done anything yet. Or do you want us to do something? Something fitting for a bastard like you.
Kanji.
Do whatever you want. You hate me because the child died, don't you?
You're not really.
I don't care either way. Living or dying makes no difference to me. But you're different. You can't do such a thing. You wouldn't dare, right? I'll continue saving people. It's my mission.
Like in all the other Shadow people we've seen, like there was clearly a sort of split between the person and, you know, their Shadow self, and they clearly tried to reject it, but at the end of the day, you could still recognize that they were the same person fundamentally, and that, you know, the Shadow self is definitely a part of the original person. But like in this case, the reason why it's so weird to me is because there's just the disconnect between the two is way too much.
Okay.
Mission?
My God.
Please, stop. He wants us to stop. What should we do?
What do you mean?
We can't let this bastard do whatever he pleases.
Now, if he was the killer, like if he was the mastermind, they was close. Yeah, I'd throw him into the TV in an instant. If the law can't judge him, then we have to. But we still don't have the full truth.
Still, what are you going to do?
Killing him now would be premature.
No way I'm gonna walk out of here doing nothing.
I understand, but
This must be a luxury suite. Most hospital wards don't have such large televisions.
How convenient.
Why, with something like this in the room, this man could escape at any time. Although once he enters, he may find there's no way out.
wait a second. You don't mean...
Yep.
Are you serious?
You just gonna turn your back and walk away?
But... What's gotten into you guys? This is crazy! How can we do something like
Shut
that?
up, GA.
Yeah, really. Like, if you want to argue that, oh, we don't know the whole truth, we need to interrogate and we need to know what's going on, yeah, okay, then I'd agree with you, but no, you're too dumb for that. You're just like, oh, killing is wrong. Fuck you.
Killing is bad! What if he...
Everyone here is being an idiot.
Everyone, listen to me.
At least Yosuke is morally correct here, even if he's
We're gonna
being
do
dumb
this.
about it.
Now is our only shot. We won't get a second chance. At this rate, the guy's gonna get off the hook, and he'll go around saving people again. You just heard what this bastard's really thinking.
Yeah, no, now he's being idiotic, because, like, everyone here has faced their shadow self. Everyone here knows that their shadow self isn't what they're really thinking.
If that happens,
It's
it'll be just like Nanako-chan and
the
Senpai.
worst parts of their
Who knows
psyche
how many innocent people will die this time?
being brought up onto the surface.
I can't let something like that go. Someone close to me died. Her killer can't be convicted. And now I'm gonna let the same thing happen again?
Yeah, Yosuke is just thinking with his dick in this scene.
There's no way I can do that! It's just wrong, isn't it?
Because his wife, who's Konishi, was the second victim.
But... Yosuke...
All we have to do is push him inside the TV. That's it. We do that one thing, and this is all over.
Just... push him inside?
Yeah. Easy
If any
peasy.
of you want no part in this, just leave the room. I'm not gonna force you to stay. As for me, nothing could make me forgive this bastard. But before we do this, I want to hear what you think. What do you want to do, leader?
So right, now we have our choices, so I'm gonna pull up the guide here. So, obviously push the bastard in and I can't stay here are both, killing him. So we have to go with wait a second here. I did do this with Bryce.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
Yosuke, would you... Please, you do not have two brain cells to rub together, so just leave this to me.
What are you trying to say?
Leave this to the professionals.
Yes. And then we're missing something, which is the choice. This is the correct choice, and it is the choice that I made.
Something we don't know. What don't we know?
Whether he'll kill again, whether revenge is right, Namatami's true feelings, whether he can be tried. Now, the correct answer here is Namatami's true feelings. I think this is the one that I picked, but I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember this question, so this might have been the one that we got wrong with Bryce.
But we just heard the guy's true feelings on TV! What didn't you understand?
Why he's scared, something bothering me, he's sort of, I actually don't know. Oh, no, here's where I got it wrong. I'm pretty sure when I was with Bryce, I picked why he's scared. But the correct answer is something's bothering me. Alright, should we wait for Bryce to come back?
Probably.
Yeah?
We should probably give him like a couple more minutes, just in case.
Alright, sure. I'll call him on the phone to see what he's... how long. He did say 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure those have passed. Phone. Race. He's not picking up. That's either a good thing or a bad thing, because it means he's either really he's about to join the Discord or... Oh, hello? Oh, no, that's voicemail. Yeah, he didn't pick up, so, Alright, we'll wait 1 more minute. Once the clock turns to 25, I'll just start going from here. And then I'll fill him in on whatever it is he misses. I can't wait for fucking Nocturne to come out. I think it comes out next month, like towards the end of it. I don't know the exact date. That's gonna be very fun. I'm definitely...
The SMT remake for the Switch? Or the new SMT game? Oh. Okay.
No, the third one. That's... The remake's also coming to Steam.
Oh, okay, based.
So yeah, I'm gonna be streaming it once it comes out. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be hard as shit, apparently. Well, I mean, I expect that it's SMT. So, but yeah, it'll be fun. A lot of people think Nocturne is one of the best SMT games, so that's fun. Yeah. It's actually a lot of people's introduction to the series, because it was like the first SMT game to come out in the West. Alright, yeah. Oh, Akihiko! How long is this playthrough taking? A while. I mean, we technically finished the game already. If we want to get technical, we finished the game. We didn't stream last week because everyone was busy, but the week before, last episode, we finished the game. But we got, well, we actually finished it twice. We got the good ending, and we got the bad ending. Now we need to try to get the true ending, so it's probably still gonna be a bit more. But yeah, something's bothering me. Is the right choice here?
I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Mm-hmm. I've got nothing. He could escape via the TV. We're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly?
Yeah, okay, so this is definitely new. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I got the wrong thing on the 5th question, which is kind of dumb. Alright.
Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer.
Jesus Christ, Yosuke.
That's all I give a damn about right now.
Can't do it. Calm the hell down. Calm the hell down. Know your place!
Oh, side character.
You yelled at everyone to calm down. Assert dominance.
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
Missed a lot of games. You start third Ace Attorney playthrough. I have not, because both of the weekend time slots are currently occupied by Danganronpa and Persona 4, and I can't really do Ace Attorney during the week because, you know, I can't do voice acting while people are taking classes in, like, the room right next to me. So, yeah, Ace Attorney Season 3, Season 3? Game 3, that's gonna be when college ends, which is probably, like, about a month? A bit under a month. I'll start the third Ace Attorney game.
I'm perfectly calm.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all
I
take a deep
am
breath.
here.
Okay, so the question we got, the one option that we got wrong is, when we put, yeah, we don't know their true feelings, and then we put in, why is he scared, and that's why we got it, that's
what
what
were we supposed to say?
we were supposed to say, something's been bothering me.
So specific. What the fuck?
I know, but yeah, now I just put it in, and now I basically yelled at everyone to calm down, calm the hell down, and now, yeah, now we're here. So you haven't missed anything.
After what happened
Yeah,
to
I figured.
Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Alright.
Fine.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Ace Attorney. That's gonna be fun.
Third one?
Yep.
Yo, fucking Marvel vs. Capcom, bro. You have this Ace fucking Phoenix Wright's moves are so fucking amazing. I love them.
Have
yeah.
you played Marvel vs. Capcom?
I played Marvel vs. Capcom a while ago.
I
Seems
used
that
to play
everyone
it a
has
lot.
finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this.
Thank you, Naoto, for being the only fucking person with half a brain here.
I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no
that include
denying
yourself,
that this
then?
man brought great harm to Nanako-chan.
Hmm?
But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago.
Right. And and if my theory that there is some kind of mastermind, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. If my theory is right, that there is some kind of mastermind, possibly Adachi, possibly someone else, actually using
actually
the
Dojima.
Midnight... What?
It's actually Dojima.
Using the Midnight Channel to essentially tell Namatame what to do, that person clearly has some kind of ability to manipulate the Midnight Channel in some way or another. So it's entirely possible that what we just saw was actually not even Namatame's actual shadow self. It could have been fucking the true mastermind using the Midnight Channel to trick us. We don't know to what extent his control goes.
I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But
Where's everyone? You hasn't been here in a while. And yeah, it's mostly been dead lately.
yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
We'll have one or two people pop in from time to time, but that's about it.
Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
Oh my god.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Yes, this is the Byakuya doctrine.
Yosuke.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were
They
navigated
did
have
Yosuke
been
so
answered
wrong
yet.
in this. By making
I
him
mean,
a dumbass.
he's an idiot, don't get me wrong, but he's morally right in wanting to throw Namatame into the TV.
That's debatable.
Assuming, right, going under Yosuke's idiotic assumption that Namatame is the true villain here, and is responsible for all this, then yes, throwing Namatame into the TV is the right thing to do, because if he can't be tried by the justice system, then he must be tried by whoever can. So I guess everyone's busy with school. Yeah, my semester is just ending in a couple of weeks.
We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
Imagine having a summer vacation. Damn, bro.
True. Dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us.
Yeah.
Damn it.
We're trying to find the truth here.
But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done.
You want to break his legs? I support that. I mean, he can't drive his fucking delivery truck around with a broken leg.
Well, calm down, Mr. Valkyrie.
Anytime, anywhere, anything.
And I'm pretty sure the choices don't really matter now. If I answer correctly, yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah, we're done, right now. These choices won't matter. Let's just think for now.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man?
You're trying to... Because you gotta be calm to be a detective. You can't let emotions influence your judgment.
There's also the fact you can control time.
That's why you're our leader.
What?
All right. Let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave
I guess,
any
but
unanswered
like...
questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I always think of, like, multiple playthroughs as, like, multiple timelines, you know?
Yeah, you can just split the timeline and just...
Like, especially in SMT, because, like, games have canonically multiple endings. They usually have a chaos ending, a law ending, and a good ending.
A law ending?
Law is lawful, essentially. But it's kind of... Okay, so most...
As in...
Most SMT games are split between lawful, neutral, and chaos. Like, there's two main factions. There's chaos, which are, like, demons led by Lucifer, who essentially want, they basically want to impose just complete freedom and anarchy everywhere. Then law is, Yahweh, or the Great Will. Yahweh is, like, a part of the Great Will in some of the games. And they essentially basically want to make... They essentially want to get rid of free will in order to make an equal world for everyone. The ultimate world of lawfulness. And then like, if you look at the timeline that I sent a while back, you'll see that some of the law endings of some games lead to, you know, a different set of games, and then the chaos ending of the game will lead to a different set of games, and the neutral ending will lead to a different set of games, you know.
Yeah.
So which ending happened in Persona 3 for this to come about?
Persona 3 is interesting, because there's only two endings, and you can't really split them up between law, chaos, and neutral. Yeah.
Is there a good ending and a bad ending?
It's basically just a good ending and a bad ending.
So is it a bad ending or a good ending that happens for this game to happen?
The good ending.
Okay.
If the bad ending happened, this game would never take place.
What happens in the bad? Actually, is that spoilers?
Yes, there is spoilers, but it's the bad ending. Because that's like, oh, we're sad we never found the killer.
Bad for the people or bad for the entire world?
I cannot specify.
God damn it.
Thank you. I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
All I'll say is that the good ending is directly necessary for Persona 4 to take place. Make of that what you will.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on. We've accomplished this much together, haven't we? Right. Together.
But yeah, for this one, I'd probably say killing Namatame is chaos. Then I guess letting him live would be law. And then this would be neutral then.
Yeah.
Neutral is usually like the the best ending.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
Case has taken a sharp turn, and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. Such a lame name. They can't even name their group properly, like in Persona 3.
What was the name?
What was the name in Persona 3?
The Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad.
Is that an acronym?
Yeah, just because they usually just abbreviate it to SEES. SEES.
I don't like it.
No,
Okay.
it's great because they're actually an official club of their school.
Oh. Oh yeah, you got the
What's the name of the group again?
You got the math.
Specialized Extracurricular Execution Club.
Yeah, you got the math team, you got, the science team, and you got the people with the persona users.
Well, I mean, they don't know what the club actually does. They're just registered as an official club.
That's like the occult research club from High School DxD.
Yeah, or the telepathy club from Mob Psycho. But yeah, I can just imagine like the board of directors of the school like, the math club, we have the science club, we have the calligraphy club, the specialized extracurricular execution squad. Well, it's extracurricular in the name, so like, I don't know. It's probably fine.
Just executing stuff extracurricularly.
Investigation.
I mean, technically, one of the members of the board is their club advisor, so it's fine. Oh, look, we've reached Max the Fool. Oh, does this mean I need my bottle? Fuck.
Do we get access to fucking?
I believe it's Loki in this game.
No, he's a Nagi Requiem.
I'm pretty sure the ultimate of the Fool Arcana here is Loki.
Right.
You get
Izanagi's
Loki?
are the Fool Arcana, right? Isn't he?
What?
Isn't Izanagi's are the Fool Arcana, right?
Izanagi is the Fool, yes.
Damn, meet Izanagi Requiem. Not gonna lie.
No, but Loki looks sick. I was taking a picture of him once.
I still think we should beat the game with only Izanagi, but I guess Loki just isn't hardcore enough.
I'm pretty sure you've seen the Persona 5 Loki, not the...
No, I'm talking about the Persona 4 one.
Really? Because the Persona 4 Loki, I'm pretty sure he just is a purple dude.
No.
Yes.
Let me remember.
Because if I remember correctly, in Persona 5, I don't know anything about the story. I just know that Loki is like a persona that is tied to the story in some way. So it has a unique design in Persona 5 compared to the rest of the SMT series. All right, well let's do this.
I guess he's purplish.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Loki, the ultimate persona of the Fool Arcana. Okay. The Escitation team social link has reached its maximum level. Fuck is Loki again? He's Odin's brother in Greek mythology.
Loki is just
Odin's brother? Isn't it Odin's son?
No.
No, specifically he's a purple dude with blonde hair.
In Marvel, he is Odin's adopted son and Thor's adopted brother. In the actual mythology, he's actually Odin's blood brother.
Oh, I don't know that.
The master of the investigation team
So
social.
Loki is Thor's uncle?
Yes, technically. Well, I mean, I don't think blood brothers are called uncles. Blood uncle. Oh, hey, Tara. It's been a while since we've had you here.
I mean, me and Luke are basically blood brothers at this point.
Yeah, just ignore the color of the skin, you're good.
That's not
how blood brothers work.
Oh, true.
Also, according to Nick, me and you basically have the same backstory at this point.
Who?
Me and Joaquin.
You just copy my backstory, writing your new character.
I unintentionally did. I was just like coming up with ideas and just like, okay, let's just mix this shit together.
Yeah, that's fine. I probably wrote it better, so I'm not mad.
You know what, Joaquin? I always do this for reasons I don't like you. And because Oh god, why do people have to be assholes for no fucking reason, man?
I'm sorry, you set yourself up for that one.
No, I really didn't. You went out of your way to say that. You did not. It cost you nothing to say that. It would have cost you nothing to just.
Hey, all I'm
say
saying
that.
is you can go wash your socks in dirty river water. It's easy and it's free. Why would you do it? Because it's easy and it's free.
What does that have to do with anything? Are you comparing his backstory to
wash
dirty?
your socks in dirty river water? That's useless.
Well, because it's
Just
easy
like
and
that
it's free.
statement.
Why would you not do it? It's easy
Because
and
it's
it's free.
retarded. Just like that statement right now.
It's easy and it is free.
Yeah, but you're making your dirty socks dirtier.
You Narukami's first stuff out that cannot be broken.
Oh, I fucking hate you. You can't even claim some bullshit and walked into that. No, you're just an asshole. Point period, point blank.
This is pure content.
You're just an asshole.
I'm mastering the first
Anyways, does your
socially.
character not know that they're like a half-elf or some shit like that?
Huh?
Does your character like not know that they're a half-elf or something like that?
My character does know, yeah. By mastering the Fool of Social Link, you can now...
Wait, he does not.
My character does.
Okay, because my character doesn't. But is your character a disgraced noble is the real question.
Yes!
Okay.
By mastering... we can talk about this after the stream. You can now choose Loki, the shapeshifter.
Still fuck you.
Aren't you playing like a gnome?
I was, but I wanted to min-max stats.
Play a gnome with... Oh my god, what? No!
Thou hast established a new bond that brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Judgment Arcana.
I caught you off guard, didn't it?
That caught me off guard. You have established the Seekers of the Truth social link. It's so cringy of the Judgment Arcana.
Less cringy than the fucking execution.
Hey, you guys?
Squad.
What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, crap!
Bruh.
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Yeah. Horrible liar, but you know.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san.
Good lie, bad delivery.
The suspect is still having a seizure.
Yeah, he's just
If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation and their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
I just want to know what Adachi's
if
motive
you guys
is.
can keep
That's
quiet
my
about being
question.
in
What
here,
is this
I'd really
fucking motive for all
appreciate
this shit?
What?
I want to know what Adachi's motive is for all this shit.
I mean, we're still not 100% sure it's him, you know?
I think it's Adachi.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
I'm gonna keep this here because apparently social links are just popping up out of nowhere.
You have to keep the bottle on hand just in case.
It's for the effect, bro.
He seems fine
You
for
can't get
now,
rid of that.
Okay,
He really
and
needs
that
his
is
rest.
Terra on timeout.
What did Terra do? Did she spoil something?
No. I'm pretty sure Terra's a he, by the way.
I don't give a fuck. There's she now.
Seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Terra, you know what you did.
Terra, you know what you did. You know what you did.
You go sit in the corner.
We should go
I didn't do anything wrong, bro.
Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Akihiko, you won that competition purely by your restraint.
Oh, were they fucking like POV type? Were they POV battle?
They were going at it, and
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
Terra said the N-word.
Terra. No, he said a different one.
Oh,
A different N-word? Or like the...
Neo. There it is.
Oh wait, did Yosuke say this line, or is this not voiced?
I don't know.
So what's this
Oh,
thing
yeah, he
we're
did.
missing, huh?
No, he said the line.
to tell the truth, there's something that's
Oh,
bothering
imagine
me
the
too.
trials weren't voiced in Danganronpa.
That'd be horrible, but that is actually how it was if you played the fan translation. I need to lower Bryce's volume.
Oh, is it too? Oh, now I'm too fucking loud. What the fuck?
Well, because you have an inability to stay at a consistent distance from your microphone. So sometimes you're too loud, sometimes you're too low. I have no control over that.
Why did he start
Then
killing
why don't
people in
you
the
just
first place?
make a software that automatically adjusts my volume?
I mean, I could do that on Streamlabs. The thing is, I would need to route Discord audio through one audio channel, then game audio through a different audio channel, because I'd want the compression on your audio, but not on the game audio. I mean, I guess I could try to see if there's some way to do it. I guess, yeah.
That was a joke. That was a joke.
I mean, it should be possible. I just need some kind of audio splitter software.
I think Wilkins should
Well,
try
he
it.
said himself it was to save them, right? So he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
I mean, yeah, Terra certainly makes things interesting, but he definitely takes stuff too far, a lot of the time.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
Right.
Maybe he faked it real well.
He was having a seizure!
Or maybe he started out with a
Debatable.
normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
No,
That's
if that
not
were the
how
case,
that
his motive
works.
for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were
Alright,
separated
bet. Why don't
at
we
the
test this
time.
theory? Joaquin kills somebody. Let's see if you get a taste for it after.
Alright.
I promise I won't tell anybody.
Is that you? You're volunteering, right?
And I said as long as it isn't me.
As long as it isn't me either.
Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him.
Right.
Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder.
Unfortunately.
There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
Right.
The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point.
Plus, if someone killed and then started getting an affinity for killing, if they enjoyed killing, typically when that happens with serial killers, it tends to be a sort of sexual response, like sexual arousal from killing, at least in a lot of cases with serial killers. Or it's, you know, it's a feeling similar to that. But that doesn't make sense with him then starting to talk about saving people. If he just enjoyed killing them, the whole saving people angle doesn't really make much sense.
Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano.
Right.
Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
His reason for killing her.
The Midnight Channel.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
I don't really get any of this.
I mean, Rise's kind of right here. I mean, there's plenty of serial killers who, to their friends and family, seem perfectly normal.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Why can't they just, like, throw in Sayoko for, like, one cameo during this entire hospital arc?
Huh? What's going on?
Like, would it be so hard?
Hurry, go!
Bring in a social link character to just show up? And does Nanako live in this? Oh, no, it's just Teddy.
Where am I?
Is Teddy committing suicide?
Is this Teddy's world? This doesn't quite feel like it, though.
The fog looks
remember
different.
Being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan.
Isn't this similar to the fog from the first episode?
No, this isn't what the fog looked like. It certainly didn't have the... Oh, you mean when we first got Izana?
Yeah.
Oh, that was so long ago, I honestly don't remember.
I couldn't do anything. Why
Too
do
bad.
I even exist?
For no reason.
What's wrong with you?
I couldn't keep my promise.
You're bad. Kill yourself.
Lost my
You're
reason
just breaking
to
down in
be
front of
there.
Bryce. Kill yourself.
That's it. I remember now. So, it was true.
Smith family secret technique. Seppuku.
Guys! Sensei!
What was true?
What should I do?
Maybe just stand in the middle of the road?
I mean, you could just jerk off.
Like, at least before you ponder existence, like, get to the sidewalk.
Oh, there they are.
I mean, I doubt he's gonna get hit by a fucking car.
I mean, you don't know. What, do people not go to work in the fog world?
Nanako-chan came around.
I don't think anyone else lives in the fog world, bro.
How the fuck does the economy work, then?
There is no economy!
What?
What did you just say?
This will be really bad for the economy.
Yeah, okay, so in this
Nanako-chan's
version, Nanako also survives. Got it?
I'm pissed.
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on.
Right.
Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
What's interesting to me, I suppose, is how does throwing Namatame into the TV world lead to Nanako being unable to be revived?
So this isn't a joke? You're actually telling the truth?
Nanako-chan.
No, the doctor's just messing with you.
No, I was just joking. That we have someone under the bed moving her head. It's a prank.
Just a prank, bro. Calm down. Just a prank.
This is amazing!
There's a camera right there, points towards us.
Shit.
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
This isn't a miracle.
Yeah,
Can you imagine how hard this hospital would get canceled if they actually did something like that? Like, especially in today's day and age.
That'd be really funny, though.
Teddy probably just cast for karma on her. She's fine.
I didn't know what I was gonna do.
Actually, yeah, where are all those healing items we collected? Why can't we use any of those?
I mean, it would probably be a revival item. Thing is, the healing items are just regular items. They only gain their power inside the TV world.
What the fuck is a go home?
Go home? I don't know, but they literally sell it at just a random... they literally sell it at a regular-ass shop. So it's not like some magic fucking item that teleports you. It only gets its power within the TV world.
Or some shit.
It gains power when you channel your mental / soul energy through it.
Maybe that's what Namatame was trying to do. He's trying to use his healing items in the TV world to bring back Nanako. Oh, I'm so cracked. That was definitely the reason.
It's also why, you know, you can use a persona to heal people in the real world, but you still need to be able to summon your persona in the real world, which Teddy might be able to? I'm not sure how his persona works.
Come on.
Furious mental masturbation.
Stop crying, you two.
Welcome back.
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment. It's rather chilly outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
Ooh, winter.
Nakahiko Persona 3 FES PP mode.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
I guess Terra's still muted?
You're right. That's weird.
No, that was... yeah, that was definitely more than, oh, fuck.
There might be just gone.
Yeah, he would have been unmuted 6 minutes ago. the timeout only works is only for 5 minutes, so he should be back unless he just left the stream.
I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital. I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Alright, let's go. Though I doubt cell phones transcend dimensions, but you know, it's all possible. Wow, Nanako has survived the almighty 404 life not found room. Astounding. Nanako is fighting hard to survive. You must wait and believe that she will recover.
Oh, there you are.
Ah, another level of the Jester?
I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay? You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now, and he's fast asleep.
I opened up a few more wounds on him with this knife! Thank you.
He'll be alright, don't worry.
By the way, recommendation: make Persona 4 look better. It looks better when it's native resolution 480p. Akihiko, do you know how small 480p looks on a 1920p stream? Like, it's either going to be like so pixelated that everyone looks like a walking blur, like everyone's walking around naked or something, or it's going to be fucking tiny.
Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again.
I mean, the animated pictures. I mean, the pictures look nice. Just
The sprites look great. Yeah, it's just the 3D models that look kind of jank.
Don't tell him I said
but
that.
It's fine.
Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again. You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried. But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time.
Right.
By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well,
yeah.
Enjoy your freedom while you can.
I don't like where this is going, Joaquin. I don't like where this is going.
Hey, if you saw me tampering with your car, just promise me nothing happened. Just remember to put your key inside of it and turn it on, right?
If I'm ever outside holding a big knife, just let me in. I'm here to like cook a casserole.
Cook a casserole with a big knife? What?
Yeah, he needs to chop the carrots.
Yeah, bro. You ever cooked a casserole before?
I just use my.
Since Adachi's concerned for you.
Bullshit.
Oh right, I don't need this. I forgot that this is not Persona 3 where you have the text every single level. Toru Adachi's social link has reached level 8. Personas of the Jester Arcana has grown.
Well, I better head back.
Gives a fuck about the Jester.
You go home too, before it gets too late.
Some of the personas are decent, but it's not a very extensive selection.
Look at that stride.
It's literally the definition of the Virgin Walk.
I couldn't save.
What a shitter!
Why? I couldn't save them.
Damn it.
Mayumi. And that girl too.
What if he was trying to like actually save them from dying?
Right, like if he knew that that someone shows up on the Midnight Channel means that they're going to die. And so
what if he's actually trying to like save them
Yes,
from dying?
exactly. So then he's in some way trying to put them into the TV world to sort of save them. Which is interesting.
Interesting way of doing things. Maybe just like go to their house and like protect them, maybe?
Yeah, we got the good and the bad ending 2 weeks ago. Narukami. Now we're going for the true ending. But yeah.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Shit.
That's Nolan North!
What?
That's Nolan North!
Who's Nolan North?
It's Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
Really?
Yeah! Here,
Why is Nathan?
Here, listen to it.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
Why is Nathan Drake in this game?
I'm pretty sure that's Nolan North doing a slightly deeper voice. But
No, I hear it.
What year did this game come out again?
2011?
What Persona 4? Persona 4 Golden? Oh wait, no, that's the same.
It came out around the turn of the decade. Not sure the one. Nolan North just there.
In this game. Why do they give such a small role to Nolan North?
I know,
No
that's
way.
what's so funny. He's like probably one of the biggest voice actors in the entire gaming
reach him.
industry.
Did that stupid bear forget to charge
Jesus
the
Christ,
battery?
this man's been in fucking everything.
Yeah, Nolan North.
He played fucking Masked Man and Shippuden Ninja Storm 2.
Really?
I mean, like, yeah, he played, like, I guess, like...
Nolan North.
Like, badass Toby.
There are 3 voice actors that are in, like, fucking everything. It's Nolan North, Troy Baker, and Laura Bailey. Everyone knows
what
Troy...
about fucking, gaming industry?
Yeah, everyone knows Troy Baker and Laura Bailey, but for a lot of people, Nolan North just slips by undetected for some reason. I don't know why.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
I don't know. I just know he's popular.
Oh, it's snowing.
Oh, it's snow.
Snow is technically rain.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow. It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
This kind of blends in, yeah.
Oh, way to ruin the
Go out
first
in
snow of the
my- in
year.
Last of Us Part 2. He's Vincent Brooks and Catherine.
It's freezing. Let's go home.
Are you looking at Troy Baker?
Yeah, Troy Baker.
Yeah, Vincent, yeah.
He's Backy and Backy. Oh, he's
Hey,
a main
Yosuke,
character.
if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
Troy Baker is probably the most well-known
Oh
gaming
no,
voice
he's
actor.
John Jonesy Jones in Fortnite.
Such a great name.
John Jonesy Jones.
Is that actually the fucking name of the main character in Fortnite?
Apparently,
John
yeah, John Jonesy Jones. The white male with the blonde hair.
The ultimate sharpshooter.
The ultimate sharpshooter. Blessed comic.
Oh, we should.
That Ted.
Yamato.
I hope he just went back home by himself.
Oh, we should get Andre to continue his comic and then put it up on the channel like fully voice acted and shit.
That'd be
He's
so
probably
good.
I'd like to get him to finish it first.
But I'll hurry home
Yeah,
just in case.
that's what I said.
Well, see you tomorrow.
Back in Namatame's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were about to do? I wouldn't say right, I would say smart. For now, you have no way of knowing. Oh, but I do, because I've already seen the other ending. You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were in the hospital.
Oh, this is bullshit. Doesn't give me the entire voice actor list.
There's something new in your inbox. Oh, Yumi!
Who's this bitch?
The Sun
that's
Social Link.
Yeah, the guy whose father died in the fucking Era of Life Not Found room.
Yeah, her dad died in the exact same room where Nanako also died.
Almost.
Well, she did die. She came back.
Did she, like, die?
If you're, yeah, her heart stopped. She was, what's it called? Not brain dead, it's...
Heart dead.
Guess.
That's not. That's definitely not the name. Ma'am, your son seems to be heart dead.
Here, it's brain dead versus brain dead.
Other organ dead.
Clinically dead. Or clinical death. Which is when blood stops flowing and blood stops pumping and they stop breathing. Alright. This is Chris, right?
That random police officer is.
It's Chris,
yes, this is Chris.
Alright, who wants to take it over?
Alright, sure.
I don't think we've ever seen her in this outfit, actually.
We have not.
Nah, she looks kind of like a she looks like a baddie in this outfit. I give her a 3.
I prefer her.
Out of 10?
Out of 5.
Why are you
Oh.
rating out of 5?
Normally, I read out of -10 to 10.
What are
so
you,
I get
fucking
0 to 10.
IGN?
-10 to 10.
Yeah, so that way neutral. Because like, if a girl has like
What are you
advantages, she's
fucking smoking?
positive, and if a girl's negative,
Wait,
she's a
he's
negative.
Richtofen. Oh my god, I have so much more respect for this man now.
Oh, Nolan North is Richtofen?
Yeah.
Yeah,
ever
that's
since,
probably his
Halo
second
4.
most prominent role.
I love Richtofen. He's the only good character in the Black Ops franchise.
Richtofen's great. There's a great video that I think where it's Nolan North having a conversation with himself as Richtofen and Nathan Drake.
Wow.
It's great. I love that, man. All right, so who wants to do Yumi?
Luca.
Okay.
It's Yumi. Where are you right now?
Okay, not Luca. Bryce.
I guess we'll just do.
It's Yumi. Where are you right now?
It looks like Danganronpa is giving you practice with female voices.
If you want to talk about your cousin, please don't think twice about calling me. I'll be waiting for you.
In bed.
Call me back.
Why don't we romance her?
Because she's boring.
For real.
She's just too plain. Sorry.
It was really sad rejecting her because of the way she did it.
How did she do it? I wasn't here for that.
She was like, I like you, and then I'm gonna close my eyes. If you like me, hug me. If you don't, just walk out of the room without saying anything.
Oh my god!
Oh god, no! What the fuck?
Yeah. You walked out of the room? What's wrong with you?
What?
Like, I would do something like put your hand on her shoulder or something and just be like, I'm sorry, but no, but not just walk out of that's so insensitive. Jesus Christ.
She's still in that room waiting for the hug.
That's what she wants you to do. Just walk out of the room so she doesn't have to.
Oh, that makes me feel disgusting.
Why?
That makes you
Because just like the emotional experience of just like walking out of the room, somebody who's like exposing themselves emotionally to you, just like yeah, peace, goodbye. I know she asked you to do it, but still, I couldn't bring myself to do it.
I think she just doesn't want to process through the rejection until like you're gone. So it's like.
I'd be like, I would like put my hand in her shoulder or something.
Yeah, but if she was just like, if she asked, do you want to go out? And like, yeah, yes or no, simple. But when she's like, that's like, it's really fucking hard to walk out of the room.
I'm guessing you walked out of the room.
Check from your message.
Yeah, she walked out of the room.
They're from your friends in town. Remember that you have friends who are there to help encourage you. You remember that you have friends.
Wow. It's a rarity these days.
Her brain is expanding.
It's just a bunch of fucking clones of use of Yosuke. Imagine that walking. All his fucking town friends are just clones of Yosuke with different hair.
The Virgin, Persona 3, drawing on the power of your friendships to strengthen your spirit and thus your persona for the final battle. The Chad, Persona 4, remembering that your friends give you emotional support. The case is still mired in an impenetrable fog, but you must continue
Nathan Drake
towards
and
the
Rick
truth.
having a conversation is pretty funny.
It is great, yeah. You should go home before you catch a cold. Oh, that's plenty clothes for just light snow. And Nanako might have almost died, but our plants are sure alive.
I think it was worth the risk.
What did we plant?
I think it was watermelon.
Okay, now Bryce has moved to a different galaxy from his microphone. Astounding.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh no, they're eggplants, I think.
I was gonna say eggplant, so I
Yeah,
wasn't sure.
scapegoat eggplant. Some aubergine.
What seedling are you planting?
Let's see. Hiranya is always good. Daikon is escape. Let's say cabbage.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna need escape.
Because Hiranya is way too fucking good.
Hiranya, cabbage.
Still seems to be in good enough condition.
It's so empty though. Now I go there to help.
What the hell's going on in the chat? I guess it's back to business as usual though.
Oh, use there, please, no bully. I just got bullied so hard I had to publicly announce it.
Yeah, I know. It's such a good line.
That's amazing. Dumbass, stupid ass.
The snow started to fall. The fog won't disappear. What lies ahead from here on? You feel very tired. Harry gets some rest for today.
Dojima's coworker sitting outside with a knife.
You look out the window, you see it dodging.
Oh, hey you. Well, Naruka will be alright.
I see you're home alone, and you?
Hey you, just don't mind this frag grenade I am throwing into your house.
What, this Molotov? No, it's a birthday gift.
What happened in
That's your birthday?
Naotomi's
Too bad
hospital
it is
ward?
now.
Alright, let's go. Let's go to sleep.
We're gonna die. 3, 2, 1.
No.
Oh,
Boom, bro.
oh, hi guys. How's it going?
Could've, no. Yeah,
Welcome. It's been quite some time.
Yes. Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
I haven't heard Igor's voice in a minute.
Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world.
Yeah, because most of the time you talk to him, it's just for like fusing personas, so you don't. So he's barely voice acted.
Do not be alarmed.
I have summoned you within your dreams.
Yes, as you do, as you do.
Now then, your journey has taken you quite a distance thus
Look
far.
at that smile. You hadn't told me that's not something you'd smash.
I would smash everything in this room.
Do you believe you'll be able to successfully solve
ways?
this mystery?
Depends on the object and what its intended use is.
The cup.
Fair. Obviously, he'd stick his dick and then use a glass shard just a little.
Luca's immediate reaction.
Igor is pedophile. True, true.
Will we be able to successfully solve this mystery? I can do it. It's basically already solved.
The precise destination of this vehicle, that too is getting rather hard to judge.
I mean, seeing as you're an SMT character, I don't think there's ever going to be an end to that vehicle.
Yeah, no. Actually, no. In Persona 3, it's like it's an elevator instead of a limousine.
Like a fucking elevator?
Yeah, it's just
What?
constantly
Why?
going up. And then, but at the end of Persona 3, the elevator does reach its destination. So.
Okay, I'm guessing the destination is a spoiler, or you don't actually know the destination?
The destination is essentially just when you're done with the game, essentially.
If we continue driving blindly, we may end up leading you further away from the mystery that you must reach. Well, why don't we take a moment to look back on your journey?
Just a recap.
It was for that purpose that I summoned you.
Ah,
here
yes, the
tonight.
recap episode.
Margaret?
What?
Voices you've heard many times before echo in your mind. Oh, are we doing the social link thing?
What's right? What you should choose to do in life? The answers to those things lie within you.
Not depressing enough. Sorry, wrong voice.
She is in all three of the game series that we're currently doing on this channel. She's voicing a character.
You gave me the opportunity to start walking.
Not Christian enough. Voice acting is dog shit. Not Christian enough. Sorry.
Good to see Akihiko and you are back to business in the chat. It's been a while.
We are experiencing the words engraved into your memory during your journey.
I don't remember half of these words. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Failing to understand and failing to listen are rather different things.
Yosuke.
Alright, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
I don't think you can be doing much thinking, though. That's the thing.
No.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves.
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
And don't hurt yourself, Reese.
Exactly.
Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
I wouldn't say we.
I mean,
Right.
she was there at the beginning with her legs.
You helped me get the useful party members. I'll give you that.
Jesus Christ, okay. So ruthless.
And it seems you have comrades with you as well. Those heading in the same direction through this dense fog.
Oh, that's the fog. That's the same. The road.
Wait. Are we gonna hit Teddy?
Are you gonna get
run over Teddy? It's like all of a sudden they just start saying.
That makes so much sense.
Wait. Vehicular manslaughter.
Let us hit Teddy. Please.
And that's Akahiko on timeout.
Why? Why? She said your mama.
No, what he said
go
after.
On live chat. Go on live chat.
Go on live chat. You're a mod, so you should be able to view deleted message.
We don't permit the F word here, guys. Unless you're Luca, then we call him that all the time.
So yeah, we're just driving here, and all of a sudden we just feel a bump.
Something just fucking flies over the top of the car. It's like
Oh, he's looking at the weather over here. That's cool. I never noticed that before.
Dumbass, bitch ass company of what? What?
I don't know.
Anyone here listen to Imagine Dragons? Luca, why are you like this?
You could have just made the joke on stream. Why are you in the chat?
Imagine dragging these nuts across your face.
You can just say the joke.
I wanted someone to chat.
I'm enlightened.
You could have just asked, does anyone listen to Imagine Dragons?
What Imagine Dragons? This is blessed.
Oh!
He was so
what's happening?
Oh!
Wait, did we actually? Oh, I thought we hit 10. I actually thought we hit 10.
Wait, Igor is like, we were not supposed to stop yet. I wonder what happened. And then you come out and it's just Teddy just grinded up on the wheels, turned into a paste that's grinded the wheels to a halt. It's just a red splatter on the road.
I'm pretty sure that proper terminology here is ground. Sorry, sir, you're uneducated. Get the fuck out of it. Hypothetically, if you were dumbass.
We'll be parked
Where
for the
does
moment
Imagine Dragons
while I
go, bro?
confirm our
Fuck.
current heading.
I didn't give his number.
This year will signal a great
Call my number
change in
before
your
I get
life.
real.
Though there isn't much time left, it can be worth your while to take the time to stop
I mean, is
and
this even a
reflect.
10-digit number?
People are like water flowing in a river. There is only one stream, but all who pass through it.
No, I'm gonna call the number. I want to see what happens.
You have manliness.
Some travel fast.
See.
Some change their course, experiencing countless events as they
5,
travel
4,
down the river
2.
of time.
Right.
Just so. The state of this room reflects the scenery of your heart. Perhaps this may be a time for contemplation
numbers.
rather than action.
It's just...
Oh! You can hear something in the distance.
I'm gonna skip the 5. I'm just gonna pretend that's like the. Like,
That was bright.
Let's 2, 4, 8, 1, 3, 6.
Seems that you've been sleeping until now. You hear the doorbell ringing. Someone seems to be at the door!
4921. Wow, who would have thought?
Teddy's missing.
I thought we established that.
I mean, no, they thought he just went home.
I looked all over the neighborhood, but I couldn't find him anywhere.
Didn't he literally say he was gonna be gone?
Yeah, it's back to the TV world. Yeah, he'll be back soon.
I hope so.
Very sad we didn't run him over.
I mean, Narukami, I can't argue with that one. Bryce loses.
Rise and the others are checking inside the TV to see if
Fuck.
he's gone back to the other side.
I am eternal. Basically, I am the penis. Objectively. Quote, you Narukami, 2021.
We're meeting pretty soon.
Who wants to be the walrus and you can be the penis instead?
He wasn't in the TV world, though. He was clearly in the Velvet Realm, or whatever the fuck.
The Velvet Realm.
Where could Teddy have gone? In any case, you decide to go look for him. Sure.
Wait, what if Teddy got like caught in his own zipper when he was putting his costume back on?
It's no use, man. We can't find him.
No luck for me either. I didn't sense anything over there. The fog's so dense it might be affecting my readings. I wish I could do better. I'm sorry.
Are they trying to find Teddy?
Yeah.
I am the
Ted.
penis.
Don't tell me he really went back to his world this time. We told him over and over that he could stay here.
Teddy's a little bitch.
You recall the mysterious dream you had last night. This may be the time for contemplation rather than action. That is what Igor said, but... Like for sure, no, let's think about this.
Why is Igor
Guess
such
that's
a
all
bitch?
we can do right now.
Man, this stream
Plays dumb a lot.
right now is sex.
He's attached to us deep down.
I know. It really
Wouldn't
is.
disappear without saying anything, right?
It just is sex.
I'm worried for Teddy myself, but let's trust in him and await his return. Right now, we must concentrate on the case. It won't be long before Namatame is transferred to another location.
Right.
The
We must
secondary
hurry, or we will
location.
miss our only chance to get his perspective on this.
Right.
You know, I've been thinking about the case since, but something just doesn't seem right.
Okay.
Let's quickly review the facts. Of all the victims, only 2 were killed. Miss Yamano the announcer, and Saki-san.
Right, but at the same time, that was before we decided to try to save people, so it's not like we can just say, oh, he only tried to kill those 2 specifically, because then that's completely ignoring what our involvement has
From the
affected here.
documents we found in the car, we know Namatame had some sort of dealings with them.
Right?
After that, there were multiple attempted murders in which we were targeted. It was only when he took Nanako-chan that we caught him in the act, identifying his modus operandi in the process.
When I hear you put it like that, sounds like the dude's guilty.
As a result of Namatame's arrest, the police admitted that Mitsuo Kubo was a mere copycat killer.
Right.
Back up to yesterday. Remember when you said Namatame didn't have a motive to kill the announcer? That's what's bothering me.
Oh, is Yosuke actually thinking?
Base Yosuke?
Some chat messages aren't showing up in top chat, set it to live chat. Yeah, I always have it set to live chat. Don't get me wrong. It's just I don't see much need in reading out messages like, my password is yo mama dead as hell 6678.
Right. Either he's completely nuts, or we're misunderstanding something.
Don't get me wrong, I just don't think they have much value to add to the current conversation.
You lost me.
She's trying to say that if Namatame is sane, then there may be facts in the case we don't know about yet.
Right. Yeah, don't worry, I always have it in live chat.
Sane or insane? Sounds like a play I saw before.
That's the reason why I have this stupid phone, because I have an overlay that lets me see the chat, but it only does top chat, which makes everything easier, but then I don't see the full chat.
When he talks about saving people, what does that actually mean? I don't think there's any doubt that it includes kidnapping people and throwing them into the TV.
Right.
Could he mean saving them through death?
I don't think so anymore. I'm not too sure about that.
Thing is, saving them from what in that case?
He did call himself a savior and said that the other side is a wonderful world.
What a wonderful world.
Yeah, but he said he failed to save Nanako-chan, and in that situation, at least in one of the endings, she did die. So
they'll be saved if they die? What a bunch of crap! The bastard should have gone and saved himself.
Great line. Great fucking line.
True.
What do you think, Senpai?
Streamlabs thought of that, because Streamlabs is dumb sometimes. Especially when it comes to YouTube. It's clearly built for Twitch. Maybe it was him... What? There's something else, obviously.
If you think about it normally, it's gotta be him. But there ain't nothing normal about that world anyways.
Right.
There's something I've been wondering about for a while.
Alright.
When we first encountered him, he said, "You're the ones I saved. Don't worry, I'll save this girl too."
Yeah, exactly. As a saying that them... Like, so it's as if something was coming for people, and then he put them into the TV world to save them. However, by being in the TV world, that also kind of puts them in danger from the shadows, but then we also have to go and save them again, and then they're good.
What if he's not aware that we are out there? We are like actually saving them from the TV world.
Did he save us too?
Possibly. Because, yeah, if he doesn't know about the investigation team, then it's possible that he just thinks, oh yeah, if I throw them into the TV world, then they come back alive.
Yeah, I was like,
but if I don't manage to get them in there in time...
But I managed to get it right everything other time after that.
Yeah.
Twitch is sussy as hell. Just not a fan of Twitch, honestly.
Wouldn't he
Why not? Is like, do you not like the platform? Like,
Yeah.
You raise a good point. If he thinks that salvation comes only through death, his words to us make no sense.
Exactly, so it's not that.
And another thing,
It's just throwing
the
people into the
Namatame
TV
who
world. He's trying
appeared
to
on the
save
Midnight
people from
Channel
something.
said he failed to save
Exactly, he just said
Nanako-chan.
something.
So it's possible that he takes them into the TV world and then does something in there, which essentially saves them from some kind of incoming death, and that's what happened to everyone else here. But he never...
Is he aware about like the other selves that people manifest within the TV world? Is my... I don't think he's aware of like this, like his, I guess,
maybe
other self.
But I know for a fact that when Nanako came out of the TV world, she was in very bad shape, and it's entirely possible that that is what would have happened to everyone here if they hadn't been saved by Namatame doing whatever he did.
Well, maybe he really was trying to save the victims by putting them inside the TV. Come on, don't get all quiet like that. You guys know I just say the first dumb thing that pops into my head.
The possibility that he truly intended to save us.
Right.
But he's still the one who threw in Saki-senpai and that announcer, right?
Not necessarily.
Sure, we haven't nailed down his motives, but that doesn't change the fact that he killed them. Or what? You think someone else was involved? What makes you think so?
The possibility of a culprit besides Namatame. Could there be something that proves this possibility?
It's gonna be a multiple choice answer.
Oh, Akahiko's back. Oh, he got his timeout ended. Alright, so...
Who the fuck is I don't know who the fuck Misuzu Hiragi is.
So let's see. Namatame's diary, the copycat murderer, the warning letter, Mizuzu Hiragi's alibi.
Like, I don't know who the fuck Misuzu Hiragi is.
I don't remember who Mizuzu Hiragi is, but
Not a character. She was a popular enka singer.
Yes, right. She is the one. I think she was originally believed to have killed the first person. The warning letter is what I would say.
I don't know.
Because I don't think the copycat murder has much to do with that. Because that was just Mizuo Kubo.
Yeah. We don't. It's definitely not the copycat murder.
Because the method of death was also different. Mizuo Kubo killed what's his face, Mr. Moroka. He killed him with I think he choked him, maybe. I don't remember, but he clearly had physical wounds. Saki Konishi and the announcer both had no physical wounds, and the police had no idea. All right, guys, getting too far. Bring it down.
Talking about fucking each other in the ass again.
Yep. Bring it down, otherwise I'm gonna have to start putting some timeouts here. Look at the messages you have sent in the past minute, and that is how. Naotomi's diary. I don't remember much about the diary.
Why are they so horny is the real question.
But I know specifically that the diary... not sure. It's either the diary or the warning letter. I feel like the diary might have some information there that I don't exactly remember. But the warning letter might also indicate that there is something else going on, because the warning letter is... it's the warning letter.
Wait, hold on, give me this. I forget what the fucking warning letter is.
It's the warning letter. If you don't stop going after me, someone close to you will die. It has to be the warning letter. I'm going with the warning letter. You guys okay with that?
I guess, because I don't remember what either of those things are. This warning letter it is.
Warning letter? Oh yeah. Whatever happened to that thing?
If
Oh, wait,
Narutomi's
'cause
the killer,
remember,
he
we-
must have been the one who wrote it, right?
The thing is, we don't at this point. We suspect that Namatami does not want to actually kill people.
Yes.
So if that's true, then why would he send a threatening warning letter that says
It's not a threatening warning letter. It's not that I don't believe the letter said I will kill someone close to you. I think it is someone close to you will die. It's not a threat, it's a warning.
It's a warning of threat.
But not that he's the threat. He's not the one who knocks. He's not the danger.
Why are you getting so fucking angry? I'm very confused.
It's a Breaking Bad reference. Okay.
I don't know. I don't watch Breaking Bad.
You should watch Breaking Bad. It's a good show.
I'm not ever going to watch that.
Why not?
It's boring.
Watch the first episode and then tell me if it's boring. Naotomi's the kid. Yes. Yeah.
Let's review them.
Right.
Shit, that was me.
You recall that the first warning letter said, "Don't rescue anymore." Right?
Okay.
And the second one said, "If you don't stop this time, someone close will be put in and killed."
Yes, that's right.
So
Isn't that kinda odd?
Stand?
He's never saying, "I will kill someone."
Would someone who thinks he's saving people by killing them write stuff like "don't rescue" or "kill"?
I mean, I suppose it could, if it is someone else, yeah, that makes sense, but it's also the fact that he's not saying that he's gonna kill them. It's entirely possible that he's saying, if you don't rescue, if you try to rescue Nanako, then she will die. Or something like that. It could be either way.
Yeah, and the will be put in and killed part doesn't make sense either. If the killer was writing it, wouldn't it be more like I'll put in and kill?
Yeah.
Hey, could this mean?
Namatami wrote it wrong. The letter wasn't from...
didn't write it.
Namatami didn't write it.
Yeah. It's almost like someone else wrote this letter.
Yes.
But only the killer would write such a letter and deliver it to Dojima-san's house, right?
Unless there was, a second person. Exactly.
If someone else wrote it, that could only mean...
You can't say you want something and it's not the Bible after talking about tickling and licking each other's balls for like a straight minute.
Dear God.
What is happening? What is wrong?
Since this is such an unusual case, I was absolutely convinced that other than the Kubo incident, there was one culprit.
Yes, it was
right.
So Namatame really was trying to save his victims?
Yeah.
Everything is exactly the opposite of what it first seemed.
And Yosuke wanted to murder him.
In Namatame's parlance, failing would have been the first two
Yosuke the
cases.
murderer.
And you wanted to kill him too, Bryce!
I didn't give a fuck whether he's innocent or not. I wanted to kill him. Blood for
If he
blood
used
for the
his
blood
magic
god.
twice
Skulls
and
for the
failed
skulls,
both
bro.
times, he would hardly have
Think Bryce is the
continued.
mastermind?
And yet,
Sorry guys, I gotta go.
The real mastermind was the purple guy. Why don't we
there's-
investigate him?
it all
The real
seems to
mastermind was the Blue
suggest
Man Group.
that someone else wrote this warning letter while
Yeah.
observing the entire case.
Someone else? Then it wasn't Namatame that killed Saki-senpai and the announcer?
Mm-hmm.
We can't say for certain yet.
Right.
We urgently need to speak with Namatame face to face.
How we're gonna get that opportunity.
I mean, Naoto literally works for the police, so. You'll work together to take another step forward towards the truth. Oh, it's gonna happen, isn't it? Yep. This is judgment. Secrets of Truth.
Only rank 2?
Well, yeah, because we finished the Fool, and now we're doing Judgment.
Ah.
It's the same thing that happens in Persona 3. You finish the Fool. When you pick the good ending choice, you finish the Fool social link, and then you start the Judgment. Predicate Personas, yeah. We know this.
How though? After what happened yesterday, they said they're gonna tighten security.
I have a plan,
Okay.
but there's no time to waste. Let's hurry to the hospital.
This is a boring plan. I thought we were gonna visit him through the TV. Because that would have been a good plan.
Can you leave through different TVs? How does that work?
Hey, this place is off limits.
I mean, you should be able to if you can come. Hey, it's Nolan North Police Guard.
It seemed like a one-way, like go in through one TV, come out with the same TV kind of thing.
Well, you just need to find a different access point then. You need to find a different TV that
How
links.
exactly would you find the specific TV that links to the TV in his room?
I mean, Rise does have the ability to like sense people in stuff in the TV world, so maybe
But
she'd be able to like find the TV that connects to here or something. I don't know.
I guess impossibly. Yeah.
Plus, if my theory of like the two dimensions getting really close to each other is correct, then she might be able to sense Namatame kind of in this dimension, even like his relative location in that dimension. Kind of like the Nether in Minecraft, you know?
Sure.
What?
I just heard Nether in Minecraft and I was like, yep.
Every coordinate in the Nether in Minecraft corresponds to a coordinate in the real world, in the overworld in Minecraft. So if you put a Nether portal somewhere in, and you go to the Nether, and then you move, 10 blocks in one direction, build another portal in the Nether and come out, you will come out in that same direction, but further in the overworld, because I think, like, one block...
It's in one, and the Nether is 8
The
blocks.
real question is, how old is the TV world?
We don't know. I mean, if it's just a manifestation of people's collective unconscious, then it is as old as humanity. And it's just taken the shape of TVs nowadays, because only now has TVs entered into the collective unconscious.
So why is there another way to enter
with the
the
police.
TV world?
I'd like a few words with Namatame-san. May I go in?
Well, I'm sure before, like, if it has existed, maybe in the 1800s you could go into the TV world through a book.
Sounds sketchy as fuck.
This is Unit 252, requesting confirmation on an
And
ID.
that book was called George Orwell's 1984. Thank you, everyone. I'll be here.
1984.
Name of Naoto Shirogane. Huh? Ah, understood. I see.
We're gonna get cock plugged.
Well, you're on the list. I can give you a few minutes, but I'll have to record your conversation with him for security purposes. Not that I expect you'll get anything coherent out of the guy. He's been spouting nothing but gibberish.
Okay, Nolan.
I'd like him to accompany me as well. He has no identification, but this is an emergency situation, and he's here in Detective Dojima's stead.
Sure.
I guess.
Huh? Detective Dojima sent him? I wasn't informed of this.
Narukami and Akihiko in the chat right now is literally a competition of two kettles trying to determine who is blacker.
I'll vouch for his identity.
Bro, you do sex role playing.
Well, I guess it's better than dealing with the man himself. We have our hands.
Nobody
full with
likes
transport
Dojima in his
procedures,
job.
So the
do they?
last thing we need is Detective Dojima running wild.
Yeah.
Detective Adachi is busy somewhere too. This is Unit 252. Huh? I see.
I see.
Has something happened?
It's definitely not.
There's something
I
about
don't
a
think it's
suspicious
someone else.
object out in the lobby.
Ah, yes. So this is part of the plan.
The suspicious
Well,
object seems
this
to be a
works out nicely.
C4
You
bomb.
should back up your colleagues
Let me
downstairs.
inspect it more
We'll
closely.
keep watch over Namatame-san.
Yes!
A disturbance in a hospital lobby, after all. It sounds serious.
If anything happens, hit the nurse call button. I'll leave the rest to you.
Nice, big brain.
Oh, it's like, yes, I got a day off.
Understood. Please be careful.
Differently. What is going
I knew
on in
they
this
were
chat?
undermanned, but I didn't expect it to go this smoothly.
What? The entire gang's here.
We could have just been me and Naoto. We would have lost a single collective brain cell if it was just us two. Without these guys.
There's nothing much inside that suspicious object.
And the single brain cell would have come from Yukiko.
So he won't be gone long.
Actually, it would come from Yosuke, bro.
And now's our chance to talk to
Yeah,
Namatame.
exactly. An anti-brain cell.
Yosuke's based. I don't know what the issue is.
Is anti-brain cells a thing?
A concussion?
No, it's a gun.
Namatame-san, there's something we'd like to ask you.
Is he edging?
Jesus Christ.
I mean, his hand is underneath the covers.
It's tempting to think that you were the culprit behind this entire case. And to be honest, there are many in this town who hope you are.
We're trying to have solve a serious murder case, and then there's Akihiko and Narukami in the chat.
But we are here to learn the truth.
Kick your asshole.
So please, answer our questions.
Huh?
It seems that he understands what you're saying.
I guess.
Neuron activation.
Literally.
Monkey sees action.
Monkey see, monkey do.
What should you ask him?
Galaxy brain.
Who'd you throw in first? Did you kill those two girls? Who'd you throw in first?
Huh? Me?
Interesting.
What should he ask him? Okay, we gotta do all this.
They were killed. I couldn't save them.
What should he ask you? I mean, this is dumb, but sure.
No. If nobody saves them, they'll be killed. That's why I put them in there.
Then tell me if my estimation is correct so far. After discovering the Yamano and Konishi incidents, you realized an appearance on the Midnight Channel meant certain death.
Right, yes.
Thus, to save her from that fate, you kidnapped Yukiko Amagi.
And it just so happened that the two people he saw appear on the Midnight Channel and subsequently be killed were two people who were quite close to him.
You couldn't let her be
Which
killed.
would make sense
so
if you
you
were
threw
to,
her
if you were
into
to
the
try to
TV,
investigate the matter
preventing the
further.
killer in this world from reaching her.
So yeah, he sort of... Oh, so he was essentially... The same way that we were saving people by taking them out of the TV, he was saving them by putting them in.
And you repeated the process
you
as
cut out-
more
at least for me,
individuals
you cut out
appeared
there.
on the Midnight Channel.
No, you didn't cut it for it.
It all falls into place.
Right.
His body is weak, but his mind is sound. He's trying to tell us the truth.
Yeah,
Truth.
if the stuff he's saying is true.
There's another killer who murdered the first two victims?
Right.
Indulge us in a few more questions.
What should you ask him? Who killed the first two? We'll leave that one for later because it's a useless question. Why the warning letters? Yeah, why the warning letters? Let's just get that out of the way. It's obviously not him.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly. All right, moving on. Why did you enter the TV?
I didn't know. I never thought it would be that kind of place.
Right, so he never actually went in there before. He just thought, all right, yeah, I'll throw people in, the killer won't get them, and then they come back. It's all nice and dandy. He didn't know that there were murderous shadows running around killing
or
people.
Or the fact that we were the ones that are actually saving them, not him.
Yeah. It's a team effort.
So actually, technically, he did save them in a roundabout way, because if he didn't put them in the TV world, we wouldn't know, like... I guess
yes, they would have just gotten murdered.
Yeah, exactly.
Who killed the first two?
Obviously doesn't know.
I have no idea. I want to know that too.
Hey, you want me to beat the shit out of your shadow self and you can join the party?
As I thought.
You believe me?
I mean, probably not. We like broke every single bone in his body during the previous fight.
What are you saying in the chat, Luke?
Yeah, Lucas just
Yo, Grandpa
embraced
giving me the Gluck 3000, just like when he was in the war. What the fuck does that even mean?
Did they find him? Did they find the one who did such cruel things?
You're looking at him!
Mayumi.
Please calm down. Our ability to find the culprit rests on you. We know about the... In fact,
oh, fuck.
We're the only ones who can fully understand what you have to say.
Oh, it's just... Yeah, okay. Yep.
Only... you?
Luca, please stop. Don't encourage this.
Ah, shit, he's having a flashback. Oh, my balls. He's chomping on them. Luca, calm the fuck down.
We're trying not to have sexual roleplay in the chat.
Alright, I'll stop.
We did blame you for everything at first.
Immediate the conversation.
Yeah.
He's definitely on something, yeah.
Yosuke wanted to kill him. Damn, man. Imagine.
But now I think we can accept whatever you got to tell us. As truth.
Hello, he's just completely ignoring the fact that, yeah, I want to kill this dude, he must pay! Like, literally yesterday.
Please.
I mean, I'd say he had good reason to at the time.
Not if he had any kind of brain cell.
But he was also extremely emotionally charged. He doesn't have these, like, emotional control that you or Naruto has.
Yeah, but you could also just be like, oh yeah, sorry I wanted to murder you. Like, it doesn't take emotional control to admit that you were fucking wrong.
Tell us everything
say that again?
you
To admit
can.
you were wrong, I'm guessing you said?
And slowly.
That it doesn't take emotional control to admit that you are wrong. Or that we're wrong. Like, I assume Yosuke has had to do that many times over the course of his life.
Probably not.
You're willing
I
to
don't
listen?
think he ever realized he's wrong
my story?
at the time. And even then, when he realizes he's wrong, he probably doesn't actively admit it.
All right.
All right, you want to? Do you have a persona? No. Would you like to?
Soon after my affair with Mayumi became common knowledge, I returned to my parents' home, as if to run away from the scandal.
Okay.
And I started drinking heavily to drown my anxieties. I hadn't been able to reach Mayumi at all.
Why the fuck are you just putting fucking
Mayumi?
Arabic in the chat?
Where are you?
Yeah, Luca, what are you doing?
I don't know what he's doing.
That means pray to Allah. I looked that up on.
How do you know? Oh.
Because I'll translate.
Luca's secretly a terrorist?
It cost her so much trouble. I wanted to at least apologize to her.
That's fucked.
I hate both of you.
Right, you get the pass. He's a minority.
I'm gonna throw you both into the TV world so you can shut the fuck up.
I lost the will and energy to do anything.
Then they could use a real gun to blast my brains out and gain bigger superpowers. Isn't that how that works?
No, you just shoot yourself.
No, my stand, Star Platinum, will catch the bullet, but it'll give me a life and death.
Depends on what your persona is. If you have a really fast persona, yeah, maybe you can shoot yourself with a real gun and it will stop it. But if you have like a support persona or something, you're just dead.
Imagine if Reese tried that shit. It's like, come on, guys, it'll work. I saw this one kid.
Thing is, I don't think there's any personas that are like Star Platinum level, other than maybe. I don't remember what it's called, but Junpei's in Persona 3 is fast as fuck.
Since I had nothing better to do,
like that one would probably be able to catch a bullet.
In front of the TV and watched my own reflection.
What in God's name is this chat? Jesus fucking Christ.
Mayumi.
Allahu Akbar. He reached heaven with the law, he ascended. Mashallah.
Mayumi? Is that you? The Mayumi inside the TV looked as if she was calling to me for help.
Okay.
Mayumi? Mayumi! When I reached out unthinkingly to touch her.
Ah, so he discovered the TV world by accident as well.
My arm disappeared into the TV, as if I had dipped it into a pool of water. I was so shocked that I lost my balance and nearly fell face first into the TV.
Luca, you were not helping the situation.
I was so scared.
I just got told to stop breathing.
What just happened? I thought maybe I'd gone insane.
I think I might need to just ban Luca from the chat, because he's contributing nothing to the stream at all. He's just sitting there on the chat doing random shit.
I'm sorry, my bad. I'll leave the chat. Alright, I've left the chat. I thought that by introducing religion, they would stop talking about sexually themed conversation topics.
Oh my god.
Luca, I love your takes. Please have more of them.
Hey, at least they're not
I
talking
think
about
of it
money.
as just a dream, and I went back to
They're
the
not
city
talking
the next
about
day
like
after
balls
finishing
anymore.
work.
It's Ramadan.
The next afternoon when I got to work, I was fired on the spot, as I expected. That wasn't what broke me, though.
You give me brainworms.
It was Mayumi being found dead. And not just that.
There you go. Let's go back to keeping it at a yo mama level. That is peak chat, okay? Nawatame is casting his eyes downwards painfully.
So you've established that Nawatame didn't actually do anything aside.
Yes.
Didn't actually.
I remember the image of Mayumi I'd seen that night. Was it not a dream? Could it really have been an SOS from Mayumi?
Right, and so then when he saw the second one, he like realized, oh shit!
I hadn't touched another TV because the first time was so terrifying, but I decided to try it again.
And he probably thought he was just drunk out of his mind.
And I confirmed that none of it was a dream. So that image, was it something Mayumi showed me, calling for help? That's how I felt.
And eventually, you learned of the Midnight Channel.
How many people in this world fucking like accidentally stick their hand into the TV but just think that they were drunk?
Jesus Christ.
I remember
There's gotta be like someone else on the TV.
Wait, I was
She was chasing a rumor about some bizarre TV program.
Where do you think President Tanaka gets all his fucking items that he sells?
Yeah, he's been grinding TV world shit, bro.
Yeah, he just has like a team that he just sends into the TV world to grind out shadows and get items that he can then sell.
I'd heard of it before.
baller
I
way
thought
to
it
make
was
money.
just an urban legend.
Yeah.
The items we get.
Do you know how much money we fucking make? We make hundreds of thousands of yens.
What
Like,
if we
by the end of the TV world, I'd have like over 1 million yen.
Yeah, what if we industrialize the TV world?
Exactly. That's what I've been saying from the start.
And besides, no one has to. There are no workers there, and there's no people to exploit. Therefore, we won't get any unions. It's the capitalist dream.
Jeff Bezos taking over the TV world and turning into the world's largest Amazon warehouse. You order a package online and it just flies out of your TV. It's like next hour delivery.
There's infinite space. There's infinite storage. There's just like a crazy old man in a car somewhere.
And if you can link a TV in the TV world to a TV in the real world, you can actually just deliver packages through TVs.
Why are these stupid serial killers using this TV world for murder, not for like mass
they
transport?
could be getting rich.
Jesus Christ!
Of course, you guys would fucking exploit a whole other dimension for fucking profit.
I'm talking about the economical implications of the TV world here, Bryce. This is a very important conversation.
It's a very important conversation.
I know, but
The more I thought about it, the harder it became to believe that the two events were unrelated. Soon after that, I came back to Inaba to answer the police's questions. I'd lost my job, and I wanted to know the truth of Mayumi's death for myself.
Right.
Then, on another rainy night, someone else appeared on the Midnight Channel. It was a girl.
Saki Konishi.
She looked like she was calling for help, just like Mayumi. The first thing that came into my mind was, maybe this girl will be the next
Wait,
to
so
die.
the serial killer's been putting these people into the TV, but like, what do you think was happening?
No, the serial killer has been killing people outside of the TV.
They just popped up in the TV.
They just they show up in the Midnight Channel for some reason, right? This is when they haven't been thrown into the TV yet, right? Like when we see their silhouette.
Okay, so this implies that the killer has actually no control over the TV world, because why would he show this person who's saving?
Wait, so we know that Namatame is like self.
He's gonna kill Max.
Well, we know that Namatame is like inner self or some shit like that, was like sent to be acting separately from this person.
No. Either that or the killer, who does actually have control over the Midnight Channel or something, was essentially showing us that to try to make us think, oh yeah, he was essentially trying to make Namatame confess, quote unquote, you know, so that then we would kill him, and then, you know, with his death the case would essentially be closed and no one would come after him. It's actually a pretty poggers move by the killer.
Why is my sister still in
Yeah,
the
Dojima really is big brain, isn't he?
It's Nanako. What are you talking about?
Shit.
True.
She should have
I'd
died.
been following all the news.
Yo,
about
get
Mayumi,
hate
so I
Yosuke all you
noticed
want.
right
He's
away
got
that
the drift.
She was the girl who found Mayumi's body.
Right.
And if my hunch was right, she'd be the next victim. I didn't want her to die the way Mayumi did.
I wanted to do it myself.
So I desperately kept watching. I was consumed with the idea of rescuing her. Then, little by little, her image on the screen came into sharper focus.
Okay.
It became sharper?
How did you find out it was her?
After I came back, my father couldn't bear to see me in such low spirits, and gave me a job with the family business.
The TV
I
delivery.
met that girl when I delivered a package to the liquor store.
Right, and you recognized her. And, right, I'm pretty sure she thought he was stalking her.
After agonizing over it, I decided to meet her, and told her to be careful.
Right, but she didn't believe him.
But that same night, on the TV... she looked as if she was being engulfed by some black shape. She was writhing in pain. That's why I warned her. Why won't she pick up the phone?
Wait, she has her phone number?
Yeah, I guess.
From delivery.
Come on! Please! The next day, they found her dead.
I'm still trying to figure out how exactly the
method works, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Not sure if it actually involves putting them into the TV world or just using a persona. Because if what we see in the TV world is a sort of manifest or like a projection of their soul, then if they were being attacked by a persona, whether in the TV world or in the real world, then perhaps their projection of their soul in the TV world would look as if it was being killed, you know?
I knew she was gonna be murdered, but I couldn't save her.
Right.
I blamed myself, thinking there must have been something I could have done. There was no one who depended on me. Nobody at work, not even my wife. Mayumi was the only one who accepted me for who I was. But she was murdered, and the same person killed another girl. I was beside myself. I couldn't forgive myself for doing nothing.
So you started kidnapping people and sending them to a different dimension. Because logical thing to do.
I mean,
He did love
he didn't have a
Bizzare,
stand. There's nothing else he could have done.
I guess.
He needed to face his true self.
From the bottom of my heart. Before I was married,
He
my
just
wife
knew that,
made
like, if he
initial
put him in the
choices.
TV world, they wouldn't
I was
die.
happy
So
for her,
that's
but
probably what, like,
it
his
put a
logical
strain
thought
on our
process was.
relationship.
I think I can kind of relate.
It was around that time when I met Mayumi. She was interviewing our candidate for the next election.
Alright.
She was a big-name announcer, but she only worked with local stations, and her attitude towards work was similar to mine. We both came from Inaba, so she was easy to talk to. I knew it was wrong, but I couldn't help getting intimate with her. She gave meaning to my life.
Yeah, marriage sucks it all
Soon
out.
after Saki-san was found dead,
okay, Boomer.
Yet another girl appeared on TV. That.
Why are they just shouting Allahu Akbar in the chat? What the fuck?
Guys, stop! Just stay with the Yo Mama jokes for the love of God!
Akihiko says, "Dumbass, your mama is my bitch." Use response is Allahu Akbar.
It's impossible.
They have
fucking. Oh, watching your face is amazing.
I'm in pain.
She'll be kidnapped next. And murdered.
What is that face? What is that face? What is that face?
He's holding it. Well, he needs to see who he is. So I mean, he's holding in a giant shit, but he can't go to the bathroom for fear that the Midnight Channel might end.
No, that's a fuckboy face. He's biting his lip and everything. You know, the biting the lip, the eye squint. That's a fuckboy face.
No, that's him. No, that's him holding in a shit. He's squeezing real hard.
Yeah.
I can't let her end up like Mayumi and that other girl. This time, I'm gonna do something. My opponent was a murderer who left no clues to his identity.
This is honestly one
I
of the most
thought
interesting
hard
characters
about
in the
what I
game
could
so
do
far.
to protect her from someone like that.
Yeah.
I'll never convince her. If she gets suspicious and they arrest me, who'll save her then? The girl inside the TV looked as if she was smiling at me. And that's when it hit me.
Guys, please.
What was that emoji?
God has no mercy with the non-believers.
Then, what if I put her into the TV and give her shelter there before the killer gets her?
Subhanallah.
What are you trying to tell me? That it's safe over there? Is that it?
Not really.
The girl inside the TV seemed to smile at me again. And I thought, no matter what kind of place it might be, it's better than being slaughtered.
Right.
Once things calmed down, I could just let her out again. If she's inside the TV, there's no way they can find her. It felt as if everything was starting to come together
Oh
in my
yeah, it's all
mind.
coming together.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming
You
together.
strayed from the right path when
Mayumi
Allah
gave
gave you
me that
life.
power.
That's actually a good one.
Jeez!
That one's actually
You
good.
just destroyed this man! You just destroyed this!
Yeah, there's no coming back from that one.
Was it my
Yeah.
mission to save people?
Straight from the right path when Allah gave you life.
But there was a big problem.
I'm very disappointed in this chat.
If I explain the situation,
But that one, but that comment is great.
ended this man
I had already tried that and failed miserably.
Luca, don't encourage this shit.
I said keep it holy. I said keep it, bro. Trust.
Luca,
Are they talking about nuts?
encourage
Are they
this
talking
shit.
about nuts?
Don't encourage this. Please.
They're not
No,
talking about
God,
balls.
please, no.
See, they went back to your mama.
If they're gonna be doing dumb shit in the chat, let them, but don't encourage it. Don't be complicit in it.
It seemed the only thing I could do was to take them away. If
Oh
that
shit!
was my mission,
Hold on, I'll be back in a bit.
I just have to do it. Or so I thought.
Literally contributed nothing to this stream other than just fuck around in the chat.
No, that's not
Mayumi,
true.
please.
You
I provided.
Strength.
I provided
What is that?
entertainment.
Wait, look at that stance. Mayumi is feeding on your strength. Spirit bomb!
I'm telling you, he's holding in a massive shit.
No, I think he's
Babe,
got
look
spirit bomb.
how hard I can fit.
Yeah, look at all he's squeezing.
He's definitely gonna shit his pants if he
Ugh.
Ooh, you know that's not true.
So, since you thought people who have
No, I'm talking about Luca.
would be killed, you kidnapped us in order to save us.
I'm talking about Luca, who has literally like spoken twice in the past hour and has just been in the chat doing whatever the fuck.
Mission? Give me a break! You never stopped and wondered about any of this?
I thought I was the only one who could help them. I did call the police, but they didn't believe me. I knew the area well, thanks to my job. I had a large truck, and I could move around without suspicion.
The perfect situation.
I thought my job as a delivery man would be the perfect cover for my mission. I thought no one else could do it.
Right.
But are you telling me that I wasn't saving them?
Well, yes, but actually no.
No, yeah.
Officially no. Actually yes.
He's inadvertently saving them by giving
If
us
a person
access
is
to
still
them.
within the TV
Yes.
world when the fog appears here, they will die. Beginning with Yukiko-san, the people you thought you had been saving were, in fact, in mortal peril.
Right.
It was my friends here who really saved us all.
I had a feeling that was it.
That Narukami was out there.
Akihiko, Charakami, I'm pretty sure weed is illegal in Japan, and right now you're just incriminating yourselves. Like, the Japanese FBI is monitoring this shit.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, definitely monitoring a chat in a foreign fucking country.
But they monitor everything, of course. Everyone has their own personal FBI agent, Japanese FBI agent, former KGB agent, now working for Russia. You know, you got China as well. You know, they all of you are like secret agency agents have like a group chat where they share gossip about you. They take shifts. Saves everyone money.
Just shit talk you the entire fucking time. It's like, yo, did you see
When
the
I
one
went
you was
after
watching
that little
yesterday?
girl
That
and
shit was
entered the
pretty
TV
gnarly, bro.
myself, for the first time, I
Really,
had
lollies
doubts about
again? Oh my
myself.
god, pick something new.
Right.
You refer to Nanako-chan, correct?
Because that's the first time he actually went into the TV himself.
The police were after me, so I had to get away.
The question is, why then did she almost die?
But I still felt I needed to do everything I could to save that poor little girl. That's why I went in after her. But the TV world was completely different than I imagined. Such an abominable, grotesque place.
It is the collective unconscious after all, so that's to be expected.
I knew that the three of you who I saved went back to your normal lives, so I didn't realize how terrible that world was.
Right, from his perspective, he legitimately was saving people.
I never knew. You couldn't even get out of that place on your own.
You just never knew about the man behind the curtain.
No. That's a cowardly way to put it. I'd probably already begun to realize that it was a dangerous place. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have gone to see you all.
See us?
Right, he was the one that had been stalking us, remember?
Yeah.
Wait, are you talking about the concert we did at Juness?
Yes. I wanted to know why the ones I saved were all hanging out with each other, and how much you remembered.
It's a miracle none of them remembered your ass.
But in the end, I couldn't bring myself to say anything and ran home. I must have felt too guilty. But all the doubts and anxieties I'd been unconsciously suppressing exploded out when I entered the television myself.
Right, his shadow self.
I thought I was going insane. I probably did.
The shadow self, I guess, completely took over his body, and that's what we met in the TV world.
And you know the rest. When I came to, I was lying in a hospital bed.
So he doesn't even remember our fight. Interesting.
Was Nanako even conscious too? Wait, does Nanako even have a shadow self? I forget.
No, we never saw Nanako's shadow self.
But I ended up doing just the opposite. What a fool. I always wanted to enter the world of politics and become useful to society. But after losing my job and the woman I
Become
loved,
a streamer instead.
all I had left was this power.
Yeah! So you can get people typing random shit in your chat for like hours. And you're just disappointed with the world.
I convinced myself that world was some sort of sanctuary, and I secretly believed myself to be a hero. I never doubted what I saw on TV, and believed everything was as I wanted it to be.
Right.
I didn't think for myself at all. That's why I couldn't protect them. I'm to blame for all of this.
Not necessarily.
No, you did technically save everyone here. What's done is done.
I suppose so. But the things I've done are too serious to be brushed aside like that.
Yeah, you going to jail now.
I have no intentions of running away from my crimes. I'm prepared to face the consequences. Kidnapping is already a serious crime, and on top of that, I put all those lives in danger. I'm sorry.
I mean, you did save them. You're kind of ignoring that big point right there. They would have died otherwise.
In the other world, you can hardly be blamed for failing to understand them properly.
Thank you, Naruto.
We must apologize to you as well. Had we let our emotions blind us to the truth, we would have piled all the responsibility on you.
Not naming any names, but Yosuke here is very dead set on that.
I would never do such a thing.
I guess from your point of view, people did stop dying once you started saving people. The more you did it, the more you really believed you were preventing their deaths.
I'm such a joke.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. I'm getting a little tired.
What are you all crammed in here for?
You idiots! This is why you just let you and Naruto go in. Like, literally,
Like,
not
nobody
a...
else contributed to the conversation, so
Neither one of these five contributed anything to this entire discourse. Zero!
Again?
What?
They're speaking in foreign languages now.
Oh, for God's sakes.
This is beautiful. I love this.
Alright, Nolan North, help me keep my mind off of this train wreck.
My apologies. We'll be leaving now.
Just like
Wait.
that?
I beg you, please, find whoever's behind this. You children are the only ones who know about that world.
This guard is like, what? The hell are they talking about? Don't worry. We got this.
What the fuck did Luca put him in?
It's all clear now. He never committed any murders.
Technically.
It was another party who threw the first 2 victims into the TV.
You've taken another step towards the truth. Oh, we're just...
Okay, so it is confirmed that the other 2 were thrown into the TV.
Yeah.
My question is still how exactly they appeared in the TV, and he said something that as the day got closer, they got sharper within the screen, and then they would get like consumed by a black shadow. I'm assuming by that point that means they're closer and closer to being dragged in.
Yeah, or getting killed or
they're getting
something
consumed.
like
Well, by the time they're getting,
that's when they're getting killed. Yes.
Yeah, that's when they're getting put into the TV room.
So yeah. Judgment Arcana.
Now get out of here! I told you, he's almost ready to be transported. We can't have anything else happen. Sheesh. I better not see you rascals here again.
Okay, Miss Officer North.
Nanako-chan looks like she's in pain. She's fighting for dear life.
What the fuck am I
This
looking
was
at?
the last place we
What?
saw Teddy, right? He was so
Luca
worried
posted
about
something
her.
in the chat.
Like on YouTube? I haven't seen it.
Discord.
I'm not paying attention to that.
How can he flake out like this when we have to find the real killer?
Yaku's like he.
The police consider the matter closed. We'll have to do all the investigation from here on out.
Yeah, but that's good. It means they won't be getting in our fucking way.
Let's revisit Saki-san and Miss Yamano's incidents and see if we can turn up fresh details.
All right.
But it's been over 6 months. Wouldn't the trail be cold by now?
Depends on what kind of trail it is.
I know, but we can't give up. We're the only ones who understand what's really
Literally
going on.
just take Igor's whip.
And you never know. People might remember some things now because they've had so much time to think about it. Let's split up and talk to people all over town tomorrow. We'll meet up in the evening to discuss our findings.
Right.
I hope we can find out something about Teddy, too.
Teddy's fine.
Probably. He might be getting run over by a limousine. Tomorrow, you'll be going out to talk to people in town. This finally help uncover the information that will lead you to the true culprit. You just gotta go home early today and get some rest.
I'm really glad that all the lines in Control are voice acted.
Okay. Been a story-heavy episode. So dressed early today to get ready for the investigation tomorrow. Yep. Today's the day the school was founded, so you have the day off from school. You need to investigate the town.
Wish it was a thing of Palmer.
When the fuck was Palmer even founded?
Who the fuck knows? Like 19 something.
I meant the day, but like, if you wonder if you'll be able to gather the information you need to catch the killer.
I think it was founded in the 1970s or 60s.
Well, there were 2 schools, Palmer and Trinity, and
yeah.
then the 2 merged. Alright.
Does anyone really give a fuck is the real question.
Well, I mean, there is a murder investigation, but on the other hand, a beach episode.
Wait, why are we at the beach?
Oh, the case is closed. Now time's behind us, we can go for a dip. You need to gather more information. You should return to Inaba.
We went through that entire sequence just to return to Inaba.
Does the same thing happen in Okina? Oh no, we can actually talk to people here. Astounding. Crocofur. You need to gather more. No! I can't talk to Crocofur. I wonder if the reason for this fog is the decrease in the ocean's temperature. In that case, I have to let him go soon. He'll be all right without me. Someone better will come along. Something you wanted to ask? You asked about the incident that occurred in Inaba during the spring. An incident in spring? Did something happen then? I'm sorry, I don't remember. I'll have to ask someone else. Okay, so she's useless.
Go and jump of a sudden penis.
Hey, will you do me a favor? I'm doing a taste test and I want some honest feedback from young people like you.
What? Red pilled?
Yeah, let's say we gotta be based in red pilled. You swallowed the red object. Taste is a harmony of tomatoes and sweet red bean.
Sounds
Give the man your
disgusting.
feedback. I see. Thank you. That's very helpful. A local farmer had a pâtissier decided to help me out. I'm trying to create a hit. That's all I'll do. I'll take it to my company. Unless there's something you wanted to ask. You asked about the incident? Yeah, the incident in the spring. Oh, I think there was a report like that on the news. I don't remember much, though. Sorry if that wasn't very helpful.
What are we even doing? Like, is there a fast way to get this done?
I guess. You could probably look it up. You can't be happy without money. But even if you have money, you can't be happy without love, either. Which means I need a man with money. I wish there was somewhere that you could go and pick one up. A man with money. It's getting pretty cold, Is there something you want to ask me about? What about that? This was in Inaba, you said. It didn't stick in my mind. I just remembered something like... Okay, so yeah, we probably should go to Inaba instead. It seems like this place is useless. School is closed, so nothing there. Right. What about shopping district? Oh, okay, so let's talk to our party members here.
Oh, so you have to talk to everyone you have an S rank with.
Man, what?
No, this is still December. Hold up.
I wonder if I could really find any new clues about the killer. No use whining about it now. Let's step up the search and get that info. What is it? Probably just talk to the people in Inaba. Here, I'll figure it out. What are you talking about? You explained about the incident involving Saki and Yamano, the female announcer. Did all that happen just last spring? Wow, it seems so long ago. Who's gonna remember something that far back anyways? What the fuck's this guy doing? This fog's gotta be some kind of biological weapon. It's a conspiracy. You know who I heard it was? Junays. Yeah, that's right, Junays. Oh, the country of Junays is staging an all-out attack on Inaba. This is great. I don't know why you would want to skip this whole thing, Bryce.
Wait.
Information on what happened before we entered the TV world, You know, about the first murder, I wonder why it happened. Let's ask around and gather as much information as we can. I'll see you later. Well, let's go talk to Konishi Liquor, obviously. That's...
It says you could make a save point on this day.
Yeah, I've already saved.
You did? Okay.
I tried talking to this old guy earlier.
We can get more endings from your point on, too.
Okay, yeah. But he didn't even see me. That's the fog and all. Guy just ignored me and walked off. I know it wasn't personal, but it kind of hurt. Damn fog, hurry up and go away. Alright, I'll just, do a double save just to be sure. But yeah, I'm just gonna go around talking to people because, like, the conversations are pretty good here.
We're level 69. We've reached max level in the
We've
game.
reached nice.
Nice.
Nice. Alright. I've been asking around about Teddy too, but I'm surprised how many people actually remember him. They're all like, oh yeah, that guy in the bear suit from Junays. But nobody has seen him yesterday or today. He's loved by so many different people. Where the heck could he have gone? Hey, listen to me. Rosette came and spoke to me. It's a one-time, lifetime thing. I asked for her an autograph. What type of guy she's into. Anyway, what do you want? I'm sure you can see how busy I am. Right, going around asking for autographs, of course. Very busy. Didn't they capture the suspect and put a lid on that case? You're done asking questions. Good, now go away. I'm very busy talking to Rosette now. Jesus Christ. Why is there fucking Coomer? Even if... this is you.
Huh? Oh shit, it's been a while since I've actually fucking voice acted.
Yeah.
Shit. Even if someone... shit.
Remember, it's...
Guy sends...
Sensei!
I can't say what it is.
What?
It's like you know from Danganronpa, but I can't say what. Character that you voiced in Danganronpa.
Oh!
But I can't talk about.
Oh, yeah, okay. Literally one character in the game that's a spoiler. At least so far.
Alright, read.
Even if someone's... I can't... Even if someone's been killed, everyone just... I can't
Just do that, but not crazy.
Everyone just forgets it so easily. I don't know. But rumors... fuck, man. It feels weird not being able to do a voice you've done before.
Yeah.
Rumors they hear from friends and TV get remembered for a long time. Why is that? I guess it was too.
Yeah, that's decent.
Female voice number 2.
Alright, yeah, later, Akihiko. This was an interesting time. Okay. Anyone at the shrine? Maybe the fox has seen the truth. No, just a bunch of kids.
Oh, whoa. You got some sick costumes.
Oh my god, yes! It's me. Do you recognize me? I'm outside. I'm at home. I just see more news about the murders. I thought I'd stay out here and watch the sunset, of course. I'm going to watch the TV when I go home anyways. Even then, I can't see the sunset because of all this fog. I hate it. It's so depressing. Do you have a question? About the murders.
Why are you gay?
Come on. Don't you make me even more depressed. They said on the news that the suspect had been caught. The whole thing is over now, right? What else is there? Alright, which one was Konishi Liquors? Electronics. Is this? Store, shutters are closed. No, was it one of these two? Yes, there we go. It's a liquor store. Cases of various alcohol are stacked on top of each other. I fucking hate you, game. We're investigating Saki Konishi's death, and we cannot talk to her fucking parents, the ones who would know the most about the incident. Oh my god. You gotta be careful when taking your motorcycle out on a foggy day. I don't know whoever honked at me when I slowed down more than usual understood that. He yelled at me for going too slow? What's wrong with following the speed limit? Wait, or was I at fault there? What? That was a very interesting conversation. Alright, floodplain. What do we got? This dude. Oh, it's you. The fog's pretty thick today. I go out on walks when I can hardly recognize my surroundings. Pretty sad, ain't it? But hey, thanks for stopping by to talk to me. Useless. Alright, old man by the river, you got anything? He's... Oh, I think he passed away. Oh, shit. Oh, old woman.
Funny.
My daughter was in an accident. On top of that, it was a hit and run. Nobody could tell what kind of car it was because of all the fog. Sheesh, this is horrible. Thankfully, she wasn't hurt too bad. But she was right, wasn't she? The fog is dangerous. I need to start letting everyone know. Wow, it's almost as if weather conditions impact driving ability.
Not necessarily.
Fog isn't clearing up, is it? Is that just a little strange? My wife is all business as usual, but I'm a little worried. By the way, do you need anything? I'm sorry. All I remember is that something happened. I know it was pretty shocking, but what can I say? A lot of time has passed. Does the cat remember anything? Meow. Beep. Very useful information, thank you. What about this cat? Flop. Snooze. Yes, I understand. You need something. Murders. Now that you mention it, the town was all a buzz last spring. You remember that, don't you? Fuck you. Fucking useless pieces of shit. Every single one of you. Junes? Every day's great at your Junes. Ah, someone's smart, thankfully. Can I help you? Murders. Yeah, the incident last spring? I don't remember anything from that long ago. I'm gonna be studying for college entrance exams next year, so I've got no room for useless information like that. I hate how foggy every day is now. This is the season for winter vegetables, too. What will I do if the fog really is poison? All my vegetables will go rotten. This is all because not enough people eat their veggies. If only my son would clean his plate, he'd... Okay. First, we should retrace our steps. That would be the simplest way. Saki Konishi and Mayumi Yamano. There should be a commonality between the two. Surely, there were some witnesses. Any scrap of data would be useful, no matter how small. No, we can't talk to people at June's. Okay. So I guess back to the shopping district. I just gotta talk to the other people there then. I am reading the chat, you. It's just that there's not much to talk about. It's mostly just you putting random emojis. Can I help you? Murders. The incident last spring. I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I'd almost completely forgotten about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? Is there anyone else around here? Did we talk to the conj?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have already talked to Kanji, motherfucker.
The conj.
Kanji, bitch. I'll eat your ass.
Number 1 Rosette fan over there. About to re-say. How about these? This fog sure is dark and creepy.
Are you keeping your same character, Woken?
Yeah, I am.
Bruh.
Oh, you have a question for me? What? I like the character. I never got to fully play her out.
I like trying these.
A little while ago, they said that a suspect had been caught. It was in the newspaper. It was that Namatame-san, right? I remember seeing him around from time to time. I'm also just done making characters for us to have a 2-session campaign and then never use them again. So many good fucking characters I've just wasted. Oh, how horrible.
I like having...
It really does frighten me. I don't recall seeing any other strange people, so I'm sure he's the culprit. Is it true that there were no other suspicious individuals? Perhaps you should ask someone else about this. Okay, so she wants... Okay,
so apparently what Luca needed to do was go send memes in the D&D server.
Fog isn't clearing, even though the year's almost over. It's deplorable.
I remember this old man. We were actually talking to this old man when Stroheim first showed up to the channel. It was me and Chris, back when he actually cared about this series.
It's be so cold on New Year's that I'll never be happy.
Alive?
Maybe? He's not even doing, he's not even taking classes this semester, so I don't know what the fuck's happening.
What do you want?
About the murders?
I can remember something from that long ago.
Okay, so let's ask him about anyone suspicious.
There isn't anyone like that in this town. I even know you. You're the kid who's staying at Dojima-kun's house.
So yeah, again, it has to be someone from Inaba.
Say that again?
It has to be someone from Inaba because, you know, the old man is like, I know everyone in this town and there's been no one suspicious around. Since all I hear from anyone is poison, I've gotten kind of freaked out too. I wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. Tanaka's amazing commodities, baby. Yes or no to my sex roleplay offer? Hard no.
It's a small town. If there's anyone suspicious, there would be rumors going around all over. But at least I haven't heard any news or rumors like that, so I'd say there's no such person.
Right, there's no one suspicious. This is pretty obviously saying it's someone from Inaba. And someone that wouldn't be considered suspicious. Bryce Chia.
Ah, fuck me.
You signed up for this.
Hey. Even if someone's been killed, everyone just forgets so easily.
Oh no, we already seen this.
Yes.
Okay, so no new dialogue from our boys yet. Let's see. A motorcycle lover. Nothing. Absolutely fucking useless. Okay, can I ask her about suspicious people? Have I seen anyone other than weird people, aside from Namatame-san? Nope, I don't think so. Okay. I doubt the children...
Have we been to Junes already? We have, right?
Yeah.
We went to the hospital?
I know everything about bugs. I don't care. My teacher said to go home quickly because of the fog. It's nice not to have the girls chasing me around, but it's boring, because I can't play soccer now. Oh, TV overlay. Let's see, have we got anything new on the TV, by the way? Ooh, new Edogawa's TV classroom.
And I'm gone.
We're not doing it yet.
You already know, as soon as that shit comes on, I'm gone.
What do you have against that?
It's boring!
No, I haven't seen any suspicious people. Except for you, who's interrupting my conversation with Rizette!
We've already seen this.
No, not that specific thing. Because now we're asking people about if they've seen anyone suspicious. We're getting more specific with our questions. I'm guessing this is the same still? Yep, okay. So we just gotta talk to the people that we've talked about before. It's a conspiracy. That's the Yasuhiro over there. What is it? Calling anyone suspicious? A strange person? Nah, I don't think I've seen any. I mean, this is a pretty small town, don't you say? If I had, I'm pretty sure I'd remember.
Okay, Murray.
Suspicious person? A suspicious person? No, I can't think of anyone. Not from this town, anyway.
I don't think that's middle-aged, not gonna lie.
I don't know. Maybe she smokes.
And definitely wouldn't sound like that.
Are you saying that would sound worse?
Yes.
I thought you were saying that would sound better than that for middle-aged.
What?
Whatever.
Smoked?
Well, no, they spoke a little bit, so their voice is slightly older.
I'd be deeper, I think.
Can I help you? A suspicious person? Now that you mention it, my friend was saying she saw someone. I think she's just wandering around the shopping district. Why didn't you ask her? Okay, so...
Weed.
Oh god, I almost dropped my headphones.
We just came from the central shopping district.
Yes, but now we have a lead! Who is it? Aha, it has to be you! What is it? Huh? Someone told you that I saw someone suspicious? Oh, that! You don't remember? Oh my god. I love how she literally, like, a minute ago was like, if there was someone suspicious around, I would know for sure. But there isn't. And then I come back and it's like, you saw a suspicious person, didn't you? Oh, that suspicious person. I thought you were talking about the other one. You remember Saki Konishi, don't you? You know, she passed away a while ago. She told me about that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. I wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? Hey, I don't know about you're implying, but you've got it all wrong. Saki was a good girl. It's just that people misunderstood her. She must be referring to the time when Namatame tried to warn Saki. It seems that the thing about Namatame making advances on Saki was a misunderstanding. Useless! So our lead was something we already knew.
Yes.
Detecting work can be exhausting sometimes, yes.
Okay, let's go check. Why did you go back to the shopping district?
I misclicked. Why did you move to the Andromeda Galaxy, Bryce? And leave your microphone behind?
Because Andromeda Galaxy is fucking clean, bro.
Yeah, so take your microphone with you. I know it's foggy every day now. This is the season.
Microphone now, much better. I don't want to show it to you because I don't want you to be jealous.
So your friend was useless. Okay.
What's still?
So floodplain. Those are the only people we haven't talked to regarding the
Dogecoin residents. There's probably somebody there we can talk to.
Maybe. Oh fuck! God damn it. Floodplain.
How are you fucking up so badly and pressing these buttons?
They're all close together, okay? They're all the same color. No, you have nothing for me.
Useless.
I can't do it. Calling anyone suspicious? We've had a lot of people come to our store, but I can't say anyone was particularly suspicious. Not helpful.
Try talking to the cats again.
Have I seen a strange person? I don't know. Out in the country, if there was anybody strange walking around, everyone would know about it right quick.
Doesn't look like you found any more information on a suspicious person. You've gathered as much information as you could. You should report back to the group. Okay, we're done. Okay. So we just had to do a bunch of useless shit. Good.
Yes.
Good to know. You met up with your friends after you finished gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped. This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
And I got some words about the case, not the culprit though.
Ditto for me.
So at least I beat these guys.
Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
Well, exactly.
They are part of a small town.
They are part of the small town, yes.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
Fair.
I mean, I can't disagree with that
Not what I
assessment.
meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
This man knows what he wants. This man
Oh, finish eating the dishes that you ordered.
Do we get like a currency
Now
piece
that
for
our
that shit?
tummies are full,
Yeah, I get those calories for your brain.
even if it wasn't much.
Spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up,
We've learned nothing.
there really was no new information. The end?
Yes.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents.
Okay.
To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed.
Yeah, but we're just built different, you know?
There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with.
They were
the person that everybody knows. Yay!
Or more specifically, someone that they would never,
suspect.
Yeah, a police officer!
I mean, it could also be a delivery man.
Well, yeah, but like, if you see a police officer...
Two delivery men.
Yeah, but if you see a delivery man stalking down an alleyway, you're like, oh, he's up to something. If you see a policeman stalking down the alleyway, it's like, oh, he's like...
I mean, he could be delivering a package in that alleyway. You never know.
To what? Jimmy the homeless man?
I don't know.
How did he order the package?
Don't worry about the details, Joaquin. Just know that he did.
Miss Yamano
he
had
used,
ardent
he used
fans,
sign language,
whereas
he was
Saki-san
distressing.
didn't. But
Tanaka's
overall,
amazing
the conditions are the
commodities.
same.
Yes, exactly.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him. Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
This is not how deductions work.
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do.
Right.
But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case. The killer must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano.
Right.
As well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion.
Wait, how the fuck is Adachi connected to those two?
To who?
He said the text. Go back to the dialogue real quick. Saki and Yamano.
Not sure. But then again, if the killer was also targeting all of us, there's no clear connection, really.
Ah.
So I'm not sure that's even worth pursuing.
Yeah. But someone who's in a position to observe our actions periodically would have to be a person in a position of authority, a police officer, and a police officer that personally knows Adachi and would obviously be, personally knows Doji.
Not to mention the fact that he literally spends all of his free time hanging out at June's, which is our literal meeting spot, so he can essentially just keep an eye on us every time we meet to go into the TV world.
It could be that Moroka's actually secretly alive and he faked his death.
It's so fucking based.
Well, actually, if that was actually canonical, what would you do? If Moroka was actually the villain.
I would love it.
I need some fresh
As much as I hate being wrong, I'll take being wrong for that.
I miss Moroka. He's literally my favorite voice to do.
Yeah, he was great.
I miss him so much.
I hate the new teacher.
She's a bitch. This Moroka's based.
Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decided to go outside and get some fresh air.
Watch it, Dodge is gonna be waiting outside the door or some shit.
Hey, Narukami, how's it going, pal?
What?
Has anyone ever told you our voices sound similar?
It's snowing.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's freezing out here. Maybe this will help clear my head and get
Why
my
is you so
deductive
fucking
muscles
stylish?
flexing.
Oh my god.
Huh?
You are so stylish. Look at that, bro.
I actually quite like Yosuke's winter drip.
Winter drip.
What do you call it?
I understand what it means, but it's just weird hearing that come from you, all people.
Why?
I don't really expect you to say winter drip.
What part of that?
It's because, the only people I know that say drip are people in my fucking family, and they're all black. It's, weird to hear that coming from you, somebody that I know, personally.
It's a good word. It's very useful.
It's a very useful word, but still.
Hey, is it snowing?
Huh! No.
It's fucking
Dad! Sorry, dog, that's space jizz.
Amazing. Yep, Narukami, Chadukami, I guess. You got rejected.
Too bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
And I think it accents it. It's got this distinctive green hue. That's just something that's being overlooked. It's urgent that you get back to the roadblock. That you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit had some kind of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Who would know all these things? Another oddity about the case is that there were almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seem to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anyone suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi Yamano or Saki Konishi either. Despite the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation, there must have been someone in this town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is...
Chie. Let's choose Chie.
No!
Yes, please, let us choose Chie.
No, we'll
Didn't
finish...
we already save?
Well,
we didn't save after we finished all of them. I don't want to all that shit again.
Tara, your timeout ended 2 hours ago. Stop coming back like you're a fucking martyr after 2 hours of exile. Like it was a 5-minute timeout, okay? Chill.
Fuck you, Jackson. Yeah, fuck you, Jackson. I don't like you.
We can come back after we finish the game and choose some of these.
You can change your first name to Samuel.
No.
Yes, it can be Samuel Jackson.
Someone else. Kanji Tatsume, Risa Kujikawa, Naoto Shirogane.
Naoto? It's definitely Naoto. Come on, man.
Ryotaro Dojime, Nanako Dojime.
Nanako!
Nanako, please. Let's choose Nanako.
Ryotaro, Dojima, Adachi, Namatame, Mayumi Yamano, Sakiko Nishi.
Okay, Kinshiro Moroka.
We'll pick that one at some point. Mitsuo Kubo, Mizuzu Hiragi, Noriko
Kashiwagi? Oh, okay. Definitely Hanako.
She just sat on them and died. That's why they have no outside wounds. They were suffocated to death. Oh, you can actually pick your social links. Cool. Ku, Daisuke. Actually, I don't think we ever got their last names. Ichijo and Nagase. And Ayane Matsuna.
Why is Yumi not an option?
I think she'll be in like a. Who's Ayane?
Ayane Mats. Let me search that.
Masunaga.
Ayane Persona. Who the fuck? Oh, she's a little girl.
Oh, the
trumpet.
Oh, that's a different social link that we didn't do. That's the sun if you pick someone else.
You pick someone else.
For the sun social link, there's actually two different social links. There is Yumi and there's Ayane.
Wait, how did we get Yumi?
Because we chose to join the theater club instead of the band club.
Oh.
Yeah. So joining the different club actually changes what social link you get, as opposed to the sports club where the social link is the same regardless. Someone else.
We definitely should have befriended the lolly instead.
Then Hisano Kuroda. I don't know who that is. Eri Minami. Eri. Think once again.
I was gonna go with an Adachi for now.
Yeah, so Adachi and Dojima are obviously the most likely suspects because, you know, they fit the description, right, the most.
Honestly, I think it's Nanako. I'm not gonna lie. There's too much suspicious shit going on for it not to be Nanako.
Adachi and Dojima are both in the perfect position by being detectives, and also being in charge of the case, but Adachi was also hanging out at June's all the time, so it makes the most sense. Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Adachi here. Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can completely rule out that possibility.
You can't completely rule out that possibility.
I said can't.
You said can't? The way you said it make it seem like you can.
Oh,
you said can.
Sorry, I meant to say can't. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well.
Wait,
Thinking about it,
someone else. Maybe I wonder if you get it doesn't allow you to choose the wrong answer.
Well, I mean, we'll come back after we finish the game. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case. You learned much about the police's movements from Adachi as well. There is no exact reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. However, should you tell your friends about your suspicions?
So this is where the split can happen, I think.
Adachi being the culprit.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure...
Protect Adachi Protection Squad, where are you at?
You can choose either, yeah, this has an effect on the ending of the story, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, we're just gonna go with whatever we want to do, and then we can come back.
Tell friends what Adachi...
Yeah, obviously. You spoke Adachi's name. It's like, he shall not be named.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach.
That's the most logical. Also,
it's
the snow is clipping through her hat.
It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
Right.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is.
And
since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
Plus, he is like the least threatening person in the entire town. Like, let's be honest, it's Adachi.
Until he lets his hair down.
He could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right? I mean, really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
Yeah, it's all
That's
an
the
act.
perfect
on the
cover.
right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi...
The fact that Yosuke thinks it's not it means it has to be it. Boom, case closed.
I'm not sure how
I
to
mean,
put it.
usually that's how it
There's
works
something
out.
that's been
Yes.
bothering me about him for some time now.
Literally following Josuke's advice just leads to the bad ending. Just straight up, it leads to the worst ending possible.
Yeah, Nanako dies.
Nanako dies.
Man is killed.
An innocent man is killed. So, Yosuke is literally the worst person.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Yeah. The cold shocked her senses to the truth.
Adachi-san?
I love. Actually, the funny thing is that the guy I'm looking at goes out of its way not to spoil
He
you.
came to escort Miss Yamano
It's
and...
pretty sick.
Yeah. That's good.
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it.
Right.
That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be
Interesting. Why we're in
Guard her?
What?
He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class. I found out this afternoon. But I thought, you know, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san,
Right.
the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions.
And that's Tara. Gone.
What the fuck did they say this time?
You can look at it. I'm not even gonna say it.
I heard it was because there was so little information about the
Interesting.
case at the time, but... It's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Jesus. Jesus. What the fuck?
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
And that something is what connects those two victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places.
Yeah, at June's, most suspiciously.
And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, oops, I said too much and clamming up.
He's on timeout for 5 minutes, but he's on thin fucking ice.
Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
No, he's not banned.
Various
I don't think
peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
It would seem so. Wow, it's almost like I know what I'm doing in detective games.
I wouldn't say so. It's not like you've played through several of them already.
Alright, we need to confirm this.
Series and almost the entirety.
It's
of
him,
the
alright.
series.
I don't even need to confirm this, I just know
This is
this.
still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Whoring. Just kill him already.
This is Naoto Shirogane.
I'm sure we can figure out the truth by torturing him.
Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now?
What?
Right, I see. Thank you.
Namatame's getting transported from the hospital to a detention facility or something.
What was that about a transport?
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation.
I wouldn't be surprised if Namatame ends up murdered here.
We must head there at once.
Before Namatome ends up fucking dead, yeah.
Because he wanted us to kill him. He tried to goad us into killing him. But now, I mean, he also volunteered the fact that he was in the hospital very easily and made sure to take the guard away from the room. So he was clearly trying to set us up to kill Namatame so that he wouldn't have to, because that essentially lets us do his dirty work and not incriminate himself. Very smart. You feel that you're getting closer to the truth. Alright! Rank 4. Timeout? Yeah, timeout. But he's on thin fucking ice, Tara. Murder personas, the Judgment Arcana has grown. The squad rolling up.
Actually, though, it's actually kind of intimidating, not gonna lie.
What are you guys doing here?
We're the investigation team, also known as the Seekers of Truth.
Hey, you know where
I think
Dojima-san
it's a much better name
told me
than
he snuck out of his room
investigation
again.
Bruh.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Dojima? Nanako's room is that way. Got it.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
Sure
So,
you were?
he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around.
Of course!
Didn't you guys think so too? Hey, what are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing.
No, it isn't! It's literally 404 right there! What?
Error 404, Nanako not found.
Wait, what?
What?
The same room numbers are the 401, 402, 403, 404. 401, 402, 403, 404.
Oh shit, hold up.
What?
I didn't read that small. Oh, that's the. Was that? Wait, what the fuck is the numbers underneath? 10. Is that the time it's open?
I don't know.
No,
Visiting hours?
Because that's 10 to 18. The other one is like a 9 to 18 or 8 to 15, I think.
9
Whatever.
to 15.
Room numbers, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Oh.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Don't worry, bro. We got this solved.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first 2 murders have been bothering me.
Don't want to be like that, but Derek kind of deserved that, man. Yeah, he did.
His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid. We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition? He's already been relocated. It's no use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Oh,
What's gotten into you today?
Yeah.
It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
He's acting very aggressive right now.
Come on. I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Come on, Johnny,
You
what
should
the
get
fuck?
back to work too, Dojima-san. Your
That's
current
right, he's
assignment,
Johnny on Vox,
get
right?
better as
Okay.
soon as possible.
Yes.
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Yosuke, just let... No,
Yosuke, you
don't
don't speak for us.
speak.
Yosuke,
Ignore
what-
him, for he... Yeah, he's dumb. You should question Adachi. About when Yano asked about the Saki interrogation. Okay. I wonder if we get a legitimate choice or if this is...
I think you get to choose both.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think
probably.
That's in case we go with interrogation.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I think it's
Which one do you
the...
think?
I'd say the when Yano vanished, because if he was supposedly guarding her when she vanished.
Yeah, fine. Honestly,
The
forget
time
who
the
the fuck
announcer
is
went
not
missing?
gonna lie.
I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
Aha, but weren't you guarding her?
Literally a straight up lie.
That was months and months ago, too. My memory's kind of hazy that far back.
Covered by the fog, I see. You should question Adachi. Okay.
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
Again,
Is
another
that all
lie.
you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
Straight up bold-faced lied on both of those questions. Still something you need to question Adachi about. The warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember?
Dojima, you gone. Dojima, you
To
gone.
take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
Give it 110%!
Dojima, you gone. Call this man out.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean
Your
you're
accident
sorry?
was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
And this is the ruse that he does, you know?
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
It's bedtime for all the good little boys and girls!
No.
I'm going back. I need to get to the station and report in.
Did we ever straight up ban someone? Not yet, but Terra
Well, it
has
seems like
skirted. He's like grinding on the edge of the cliff.
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first two murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been.
No,
you.
Kanji, shut up.
Oh my fucking god.
Kanji, shut up. I love you, but shut
Fucking
the
meat
fuck up.
for brains!
Shut the fuck up.
You're the muscle! You stay quiet and block people's exits intimidatingly! No!
Yosuke is comic relief. He shouldn't be here unless he's making jokes.
Yeah.
Or making a fool out of himself.
What? That's ridiculous. We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in.
Put them all in?
What did you just say?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Whoa there! Whoa, we never said anything about putting anybody in anywhere! Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, he just had a little.
Yeah, he just fucked himself. He
Yeah.
just fucked himself. He's going to jail now. He's going to jail now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
You done fucked
Do you
up
know
now.
something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said.
Okay.
Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time,
Don't remember
I said,
this time.
Even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here.
Okay, wait, hold up. Give me a second. At the time I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are in. Okay.
Alright.
And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case.
Wait, okay, I'm not following. What is she saying?
She says, even victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. How would fucker know anything about the people that were almost murdered, basically?
How
That's
would
what she's...
Adachi know that?
Yeah, how would he know about the people who were already put in the TV world? because he said, "Wow, then that settles it." He should have been like, "What do you mean, other attempted murders?"
Oh, right, because they didn't know that the kidnappings were related to the murders. Right, yeah, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just a weird way of talking about that.
Yeah, that's why I had to reread the fucking thing.
After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days.
Right.
Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
No, though, go off!
Well, you see, I just used my detective skills to produce the deduction that, of course, he had been the one who kidnapped all those people.
He used truth bullets.
I don't know.
What was that? Did he just dab?
I don't know.
Just dabbed! Hold on, I need to watch that on the stream. Oh, no, I'm too late. I don't get to see the dab.
I said I'm busy!
Wait, you son of a bitch!
Now you go. Now you go.
Don't you?
Adachi! Ah, damn it!
Give me 20.
Adachi!
I don't think Dojima-san's very happy.
Yeah, it's kind of miffed.
Oh, he went in the TV world.
Nawatame's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
Time for the final boss fight?
I guess.
What the? I swear he ran this way.
Yes. Yes.
Where else could he have gone? Wow, where else could he be?
Did you find him?
Yes, she did.
I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi, and there's no record of anyone leaving this area.
He looks so sick.
Yeah.
Actually making
so
me
he
sad.
must be still in this ward somewhere.
Officially, no. Actually, yes.
He's still here? But we looked. We didn't find him anywhere.
There's one place. There's one place.
I swear they're fucking retarded.
I know.
I
They really
swear.
are.
Bastard.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better? If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
What is it? Chekhov's gun?
Chekhov's gun.
Chekhov's gun, yeah. It's Chekhov's TV.
Chekhov's TV.
Sorry.
Chekhov's flat screen.
Imagine. 14 coins on your
got to
turn.
find
Chekhov's
Adachi.
flat screen.
I need to
No,
square
it's
this
Namatame's
away.
flat screen.
Please.
Alright, let's go. TV time.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would. But could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
Yes.
I mean, you don't have
You
to
mean
be
he
the
went
killer
in
to
through
go
here?
Well, I mean, but if he's the killer, he knows that he can go through.
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
I mean, it's possible.
He was
He's
cornered.
Like
It's
level
highly
100
probable
sneak,
that
and
he
he's actually
escaped
crouching
there.
right in front of you guys.
He's in that cupboard over there. Like, please let them think I went to the TV. Please let them think I went to the TV. Then when they go into the TV, he's like, yes, all right, now I can just climb out the window.
Big brain.
That's what I would do. Leave them the obvious exit where I supposedly went and actually just hide in like a cupboard or something.
If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Final boss fight time.
So I guess we were right.
I guess, yeah.
What do we do now?
Go in the TV world.
We're going in now. Reese.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here.
Fuck off! Can we go in somewhere cool for once instead of going to the fucking 2 days every single time? We'll just dive head first into action. Oh my fucking god. See, and this is why
You're watching your reaction stream is pretty fucking funny.
this is why you people will never be as good as the Persona 3 cast. Why do you all want me to tell you? at this shit all the time.
You try to call me finally based? Fuck you, Rise.
So, for context, in Persona 3, the dungeon is technically... The school transforms at midnight. The school transforms into a giant tower dungeon with like 150 floors or something, right?
Okay.
For reasons. Oh, Thundercock, hello. How's it going? And so, you know, usually you wait until it happens, and then you go in through the front door, you end up at the lobby, and then you start climbing up the tower, right? But during one of the situations, you suspect that someone actually ended up trapped in there, so you literally sneak into the school at night before it transforms, and just let it transform around you, and you end up in, like, floor 200 or something. Like, that's the real shit, not this, oh, we gotta go into the usual entrance, guys! Like, he could easily get out in the meantime.
We're not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
You are literally have the guy persona!
Let's go in from Jeunesse, like always.
Oh my god.
It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
If you
what is the point of this plot point? I'm so confused.
I don't know. The extremely suspicious detective Adachi, you've taken another step closer to the truth.
We're only rank 5. I think there's more.
This makes no sense! Yeah, but we've been getting, literally, we've gotten all 5 ranks today. Spider-Kid Persona's a Judgment Arcana is grown. Like, in Persona 3, the final ranks of the Judgment Arcana were based on how far you went in the dungeon. So, like, every 10 floors, you get a new rank. Play for today, and you all went home. Alright, I think this is probably a good place to end it. At least the next time we're allowed to save. There we go. So, yeah. Don't know when we'll be able to save next, so let's just leave it up here. Yeah, okay. Let's return to title. Alright. Okay, so this save file is our current save file, and we also have this save file, which is right before we made the choices. Alright? So, just to be sure, I am going to load...
Wait, you saved that?
I didn't save over it, I still have this one.
I mean, did you save this file?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
And so I'm just gonna go back and just to make sure... not yet, we still have an Edogawa's TV classroom to do. Much to Bryce's dismay. And I'm just...
literally eating myself out of here. What are you doing?
Redundancy. That should be enough. You know, just to make sure I don't accidentally overwrite it at some point. Because I know there have been times where I've accidentally overwritten a save file that I've wanted to keep. Oh, I fucking quit the game.
Yeah,
1 second.
What you're doing?
What?
I was wondering what the fuck you're doing. I was like, I just watched it. I didn't say anything. I was like,
You just watch the chaos unfold.
yeah, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah. Alright, let's, let me open this back up. Yeah, we'll probably watch the intro one final time once we finish the game. No, I don't want to load shit. I want to go to TV listings, and have we got anything else? Any personas? Any trivias? No, there's still one more episode of the trivia quiz. And let's see. So this is just cutscenes, so that's fine. There's still one more Edogawa TV classroom after this. One more trivia. One more... What is this? PS4 Dual... this is... What is that? I don't know what that is. Then one more art drop, and then there's just music. Cool. All right, well, you, if your battery's ending, thanks for being here. I'll see you next week, I guess. All right, see this interpreting dreams. Ooh, let's see.
Okay, is this Edogawa?
Yes.
Okay. Peace out, guys. I'm gonna be starting a control.
Mr. Edogawa's
Actually, it's
TV
gonna be
classroom.
probably as soon as my semester starts, for probably around May 10th. I'm gonna be starting to stream control.
Nice.
My exams end, then I get back from Miami.
Any idea what day you'll be doing it?
Specifically, let's see. I get back on May.
I mean, like, what day of the week you're gonna be using?
I'll probably be doing it on Fridays.
All right, yeah, that's fine. It's a good day.
I'll check my schedule to see if there's any conflict with that. For next semester.
This man is plugging his stream, meanwhile he's like moving away from his microphone at the speed of light.
Oh
It's
my God, fuck
incorrigible.
off. Okay.
He's incorrigible.
Honestly, I don't know.
I literally heard nothing of what you said.
Don't worry, I was mumbling to myself.
Plug your fucking stream and project your voice.
It's gonna be around like 3 p.m., 2 to 3 p.m. on
Cut off the game audio.
On Fridays. So, yay!
Oh my fucking
Okay,
god!
goodbye.
All right, Edogawa time. He's hopeless. He really is. Hello there, everyone. It's time for Mr. Edogawa's TV classroom. Everyone loves Jungian psychology and invitation to the you that you don't know. We are in the 9th installment, coming up on the home stretch. This time we're discussing interpreting dreams. Let's begin with the lecture. Dein Name ist Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin? So far, we've discussed archetypes and psychological types. Jung was things Jung was famous for. This time, let's learn about another distinctive feature of Jungian psychology: dream analysis. As the name implies, dream analysis is the study of the psychological meanings behind dreams. This is commonly used as a synonym for Jungian psychology as a whole. Of course, Jung himself used dream analysis to treat his patients. Mystically and the mysticality and flamboyancy of the idea must make it popular. It's true that dreams are probably the most incomprehensible phenomenon of the human mind. You've always heard me mention dreams before in my previous lecture, right? I said that dreams are proof of the existence of the unconscious, and dreams and the unconscious are very closely related. That will be the starting point of today's lecture. The first person to point out the connection between dreams and the unconscious was Freud, Jung's mentor. You remember him, right? Yes, that Freud. Freud studied dreams and noticed that there were a lot of elements that fulfilled the dreamer's desires. He thought the dreams were a phenomena where the desires of the unconscious relapse into the conscious during sleep. To be blunt, you see dreams in order to feel good. I believe Freud's theory is quite convincing, but Jung's views varies quite a bit from it. Okay? Jung heard about the dreams from his patients as well as recorded and studied his own dreams in hopes of learning their cause. I barely ever remember any fucking dreams I have, so good luck with that. Core of dreams is the basic property of the mind's functions, something Jung himself theorized. I talked about this with the personality types. Do you remember that? What Jung saw as the mechanism behind dreams is the mind's tendency to compensate. Right, I remember that part. I don't remember exactly what he said, though, but I remember something along those lines. In other words, he believed that dreams occur due to the power of the conscious and the unconscious compensating for each other. I feel like I've been repeating myself, but just one more time. Within the mind, the conscious and unconscious compensate for each other's imbalances. They try to fix erroneous and incomplete parts of each other. And one such method of compensation is through dreams. Okay? Putting it into graphics, conscious compensates part of incomplete parts, dreams, unconscious. The unconscious is sending dreams to support the conscious. Just remember it like that. It's like trying to fix erroneous and incomplete parts of the conscious. Dreams are the unconscious quip to the conscious. Maybe that's being too light on the subject. At any rate, just remember that dreams happen to compensate for erroneous and incomplete parts of the conscious. This is just a basic explanation of dreams. There's a lot more variety when you get into the details. It's going to be a little bold and I'm going to be a little bit more bold and try using more technical terms to describe what I mean here. The dreams are based on things that you are aware of and help you think about them, What? The dreams that are based on things that you are aware of and help you think about them. Oh, okay. This is Jesus Christ. The dreams that are based on things you're aware of and help you think about them are called compensatory. Conversely, non-compensatory dreams are ones that can help you sort out potential problems from external sources. The non-compensatory dreams don't reflect the conscious mind, but can still be helpful in their own way. Those are the complete dreams, the dreams that your unconscious delivers to the conscious. There are also incomplete versions that get shown to the conscious as well. These are reiterative dreams, which show events from real life. It's pretty much your memory replaying itself. Psychological dreams are dreams you have because of physical influences on your... Oh, physiological. Okay. Physiological dreams are dreams you have because of physical influences on your body while you're sleeping. So, to recap, compensatory and non-compensatory dreams, along with reiterative and physiological dreams. You don't need to remember all of that in detail, just remember that there are several types and levels of dreams. You forgot one. I'll try to remember. You forgot one, Mr. Otogawa. I see your students are getting better. I didn't expect this coming from any of you. I wasn't going to bring this up, but now that it looks like I don't have a choice. So prepare yourselves and listen up. Jung did describe a very special type of dream. The wet dream, as I like to call it. No, okay. Prophetic dreams. The other types had explanations that made sense, although it may take some effort to figure them out. But it's hard to give a reasonable explanation of prophetic dreams. Prophetic dreams predict the future. But there is no explanation given as to how anyone can predict events that they have no way of possibly knowing. See, some think an erroneous report. Even after going through these, Jung was left with the fact that they do exist. Well, it's more of probably just the fact that people dream up incoherent gibberish, and then, you know, every once in a while, an event that happens to someone in the future happens to match up with a dream they once have. Of course, there's plenty of dreams that you have that never happened to you, but you don't go around talking about how your dreams are non-prophetic. No, it's just that when your dream does happen to match up with your future, then you're like, oh my god, ooh. So, you know, it's confirmation bias, you know? However, instead of denying or ignoring that type of dream, he tried to expound upon it. In the process, he began to look for the existence of telepathic power, but that's for another time. So I guess that's what led him towards his ideas of the collective unconscious. So you see, there are some dreams that not even Jung was able to explain. Jung's achievements span all sorts of places, so it's easy to go off track, and let's get back to dream analysis. Now, I'm sure that after hearing all this, some of you out here want to start analyzing your own dreams. Now, the real ones will be able to will know how you can actually use Jungian psychology to connect lobsters, Jordan Peterson, and Tiamat, the Chaos Dragon. But that is like very obscure connections right there. Now, I'm sure that after hearing all this, some of you out here want to start analyzing your own dreams. I don't blame you. Is it really possible? Let's say you held a certain dream and continue on from there. For this example, you've had a dream in which your father turned into a lizard man, and at the dinner table, old lizard dad is sitting right there like normal, talking about the next vacation you'll take. After seeing this powerful image, you feel that this dream has to mean something and search for an answer. So you check books and search the web for things about lizards and dreams, looking for template interpretations. If I remember correctly, lizards and dreams tend to represent obstacles towards reaching a goal or something. That's why, you know, it said that if you kill a lizard in your dream, you get to achieve your, you know, you can overcome the obstacles stopping you from achieving your goal, you know. Lizard is such a great song, by the way. King Crimson. Stake a lizard by the throat. But June warned that this interpretation is only a one-sided analysis. After all, lizards might hold some deep personal meaning on you that isn't the same as other people. Like lizard men taking over the government. That's my personal feel on them. That's why if my dad turned into a lizard, I would not trust him. So continuing on with the lizard dream, are lizards too creepy? Should I change lizard dad into a marshmallow man, for example, or a cockroach? I'm sure Kafka would like that one, Let's stay with lizard dad. The lizard might be a representation formed by the unconscious mind to express something creepy and an enemy. Yes, that is how lizards are usually, but it might be something other than the common image. Maybe you like lizards, or the first lizard you saw impressed you. I'm pretty fond of lizards, I'd say. In other words, your personal lizard may not be the lizard that other people perceive in the unconscious. So is the thing you see in your dreams a symbol, or are you dreaming about the thing itself? Without figuring out the difference, you'll have a hard time figuring out what your dreams are trying to say. That is to say, your unconscious is calling out to you, but you either aren't hearing it or are taking it the wrong way. Oh, I'm dehydrated, like, really badly. I need to end this soon. Jung proposed a method to solve this problem. The method is association. In this method, you ask the individual to expand on the personal experiences they have with images and dreams. In regards to the lizard, what do you think of when you hear the word lizard? What did it look like? What do you remember about it? Basically, you talk with the person and expand on the meaning of the dreams, looking to deeper interpretation. Jung also proposed another method, noting that dreams are stories created by the unconscious, or just as dreams are stories created by the unconscious for the individual. He took notice that there were stories created by the unconscious for the collective. These stories are ancient mythology. He advocated the method of comparing dreams to myths. It is known as amplification. If a dream in question is hard to interpret by personal experience, looking at similar myths may lend a hint towards its meaning. Not only myths, but fairy tales and the like are also used. Okay? Using these past examples and archives, you would supplement the dreams and interpret them. Accurate dream interpretation using both association and amplification are very, very difficult. Long conversations and personal counseling are necessary, and the analyst must be proficient. I must say that dream interpretation is not an easy task. Quick interpretations may be fun, but they lack credibility. While it is important to lend your ear to the unconscious, being tied down by an inexperienced interpretation would actually make the dream harmful. Oh no, it's over! Then again, it also means I get to drink water. Now then, it looks like it's time, and that's it for today. Alright, that's that! Fantastic, so yeah, that's gonna do it for today's Persona 4 stream. If you're new here, and if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe so you don't, miss the next stream. You can also join our Discord, so you get notified whenever we go live. And yeah, thanks so much for being here, and I'll, see you all fucking... I doubt I'll be available Tuesday, so probably next Saturday with Danganronpa. Later, guys.